I guess if I'm gonna kick it this hard, I should adjust my cam. Cause yeah, that's better.
Yeah, so you can lean back without looking too far away. Yeah. Oh, we're on the screen. That's a nice layout. Hi, everybody. I do like your new layout, Tron. Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, now that's Or's entrance with a new graphic thanks to our community member Nemetsky. Tonight will be my first podcast with a large audience and I'm very hyped right now. Tonight's podcast will be chill out forever, then it's 90s movie trivia. I do hope you all like this. There's no TTS or song requests during the podcast, just chill music and friends having fun.
I'm happy to be here.
Yo, everybody. Yo, thanks for having me here, Tron. Mama looking amazing as always. Peachaboo. Peachaboo doing the lip gloss like a boss.
You're still muted, Peach. You've been muted this whole time. You didn't realize you were muted since I got in?
No, I didn't. I had no clue.
You didn't wonder why no one was answering what you were saying?
No. I was oblivious. I was so
I actually feel so bad, you guys.
No, trust me, I've done worse. Trust me.
I came in here for like 20 minutes now. She said, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, trust me, I've done more embarrassing things on stream. Trust me. Thank you so much for having me, Tron, and also Chess Beast. Thank you so much for the lip gloss comment. I appreciate it. And Llama, it's so good to see you.
I'm really happy to see you guys.
Yes, I haven't seen you in forever. It's nice to see you, girl.
Yeah, I had a little bit of an overload of a bunch of stuff, and then I was really sick. And then now I'm back.
It seems like it's that time of year. Everybody's getting either season-related stuff or Twitch plague or other things like that.
I don't know, I went to like the next city, like where my mom lives, and I think I got pneumonia. I never had it before, but this was like different than anything I've had before, so it was bad.
Wow.
Oh, it was bad. It's still coming out, all sorts of colors, so.
Oh, we heard when you were in the other room, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wasn't me, it was just me and Tron. We had a moment together.
Let's see. Let me get the host up.
Yeah, I did that already. Oh, Lisa in chat.
Well, my good news is I had like over an hour of brain and neck MRIs yesterday. That is so enjoyable.
That's fun. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, feeling an electromagnet vibrate parts of your skull for an hour. It's really great. I recommend it really highly.
Whole other level of vibration, huh?
Oh, and it's really loud too, huh?
Oh, I've had them done before. They are a nightmare to even endure. It's horrible. I hate it. No.
We're supposed to say a good thing? Oh, fuck. Oh, well, okay. You guys see that weird thing that's there? That's a cat hammock, multi-level cat hammock that I made for my cats. Mm-hmm. And this big guy, the 18-pound one there, didn't trust my construction and didn't want to go on it for months. I made it in April or May. And he finally uses the bottom shelf now, the bottom floor. It's not a shelf, it's a hammock. Mm-hmm. And he finally uses it, so that's
finally decided it was safe.
He finally trusted it. Honestly, I was on the phone with my mom when I realized. I turned around, I was like, ah! My heart. Because she would only go at the top floor all the time, and I was like, I put a box at the bottom floor so when he goes on, he feels that there's something underneath and everything. No. He didn't want anything to do with it for like 6 months. Fucking cat. I ended up putting catnip on it. And he still didn't go until like a couple days later.
Dear Lord, it took him a while. That's literally like the ultimate cat bribery.
I know.
He's like, still, no human, I no trust contraption, I have to see more.
He'll like go and then run away really fast and not even enjoy the cat like whatever trees or anything that I try to put before the catnip.
Oh shoot. I still don't trust my cat enough to actually give her a bath. I always take her to the groomer. She's too crazy. She's too nuts.
Is it a bad thing that I never like bathe my cat?
The last time I had to bathe a cat of mine, it's because they got under my neighbor's car and got covered in myrtle oil, and there was no way. And my arms got cut to ribbons.
My cats don't go outside.
He escaped.
Oh, I'm so sorry then. I would have lost my mind. Yeah, I'd probably go at the groomer too if I, yeah. You don't want cat scratch fever? Do you guys know about that?
Yep. I've always been afraid of getting it because she's just handsy.
Yeah, it was the opposite. I never knew it was that serious. And then one time, I think I got bit or scratched by mistake, and I think it was like starting to go in my blood or something. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I was okay afterwards. But...
Cats are psycho. They're lovable, but psycho.
Well, it's not psycho. It's just,
yep.
You know, it's just whatever their like nature gave them to be able to eat the way they eat. So
true. No matter how, like, I'm mostly speaking experience from mine, no matter how nuts she can act, I will never ever get her declawed. Ever. We have dogs, like, it's a horrible thing. We get them filed, like, to where she's not able to, we get them, like, lightly filed at the groomer, to where she can't tear up the rugs as much, just, like, a little bit, but the declawing, no.
But do you know that, like, instead of doing that, you could just invest in, like
we have the scratchers and everything, like the scratch, like the little posts that we can get. We've done those and everything.
No, they don't like the posts. They don't like the posts. They'll like the stuff that they can stand on, like a carpet. Wait one second. Let's see.
She clearly has a strong opinion about this.
Like,
let's see. Oh, wait, yeah, we have one of the little floor pads, like one of the little cardboard floor pads that she goes nuts on.
So you get a bunch of these, you get like a bunch, and then you put them everywhere you say, no, don't do that. So like the carpet, the couch, you put one of these literally everywhere you say a no, you put a yes. Mm-hmm. And that will like, you won't have to go to the groomer for the nails like that.
Okay. We'll still have to go get her done for the lion cut for during the summer because she's so bird.
I think Malma is leaving out that you have to live in a house filled with those until the training is done.
Exactly.
Doesn't sound so good.
No, I'm saying like every time you like see a cat and you want to say no to a cat, some people will try to shoot water at them. That's not gonna work. Like the only ways you really could do it is like if you don't want them to go on this shelf, well, give them a shelf next to it that you don't mind that they go on, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Tron, Ram is saying in chat that nobody can hear. Oh no. Una says fine. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Hey, Ram.
Continue.
I guess Ram is having trouble.
The best thing we ever got for mine was, you know, the little attachable windowsills, like the little things you can attach on windows to where they can look outside and watch what's going on, the little ledges.
That's like a hammock on the window? That looks so cute!
I know, she loves watching outside, and she will be up there for hours, and she'll have sunlight on her and just be stretched out and happy. And then... she's a happy girl.
My big one though, I don't know, I'd be kind of a bit nervous.
See, we have to put a little like step stool up for her because she's getting older. She's about 10 now. She's having a little bit harder time getting around on higher areas, so we have a little step up for her so it's easier.
No, but I mean for it to hold the weight.
Oh yeah, it has a little supporter, like little bars that go underneath that brace it onto the wall.
Okay, so it really is like strong.
Yeah,
for like a 20-pound cat, it'll be okay.
She's 20. Yeah, she stays up there good.
Oh yeah, because he's 18. He's 18 and that's a big motherfucker.
And a cutie. He's a husky boy.
Batman so.
Whoop! Hello.
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 I'm trying to join the appear and wait one sec.
The whereby?
The whereby. Oh my god, it's called whereby now. Do we have to call it whereby? Right? Can we just call it appear?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just so you don't try the wrong one, right?
Hold on, Absy, I got you.
Wait one sec, I got it. Wait, one sec, be right back.
I think I've never met Epsi before.
I did once before on Joe's stream. He's awesome.
Oh,
Okay,
accessibility.
hopefully that's better on the view. So what you guys think about last month when my channel blew up?
I was screaming. I was so happy for you, dude. I was screaming so loud. I was showing you to everybody at work like a weirdo. Like, look at what my friend is doing.
Last month? You mean like last
Oh
week?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good now. What's
Yep.
up? How you guys doing? Tron, thank you so much for having me, man. How you doing? How you guys doing?
Doing good. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, dude.
Yeah, dude. I've been doing my own thing. What's up, True Malma?
I have never
Hi.
seen you in the daylight, dude.
Wait, really?
Wow.
I didn't realize you were
Goodbye,
also
thank
you told us me.
I put lights on because usually I play like scary games and stuff on my stream, so like I don't have lights at all. You know, for the immersion.
Dude,
is it? I don't know.
You look nothing like I thought you looked. Like, I'm serious.
I shaved as well.
Nah, my dude.
You kind of look like a handsome, like unscuffed Charlie Sheen.
What? How's Charlie Sheen scuffed?
I said what?
Unscuffed.
Oh, Charlie Sheen. Oh,
Charlie
I thought you-
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know he's Charlie Sheen scuffed
Okay,
or dragon
yeah, no.
blood.
No, I
That's how
thought.
he's scuffed.
Yeah,
Dragon
no,
blood.
I thought you said someone else. I thought whoever played Michael Kelso and said that 70s show. I forgot what. Okay, I thought you said
Oh
something else.
no.
Because he's not scuffed. Yeah. Okay. All right. Charlie Sheen. Yeah,
Oh, Ashton Kutcher?
he's fairly. Yeah. He's okay. Charlie Sheen is fairly scuffed. Yeah.
I think your face is not as long. I think Charlie,
No. I don't think I look like him. That's why I was surprised.
yeah, no. Charlie
usually
Sheen,
get-
but unscuffed.
I usually get Rami Malek, like the guy from Mr. Robot,
I know him.
Oh, true.
the Egyptian guy. Yeah, with the
Super
eyes.
cute, actually.
That's a lot more accurate, actually.
He's
That's
actually.
very, very accurate.
Let's be clear, since this is a movie trivia show. He's actually the guy who won the Academy Award for playing Freddie Mercury in Bohemian
Yes.
Rhapsody.
Right? I didn't
Can
watch
we-
that. I haven't seen
Can,
it.
can we give Chess Piece the win already? No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Oh my god.
It was last year. I mean, okay.
Yeah, last
that's-
year's Academy. Well, this year's actually earlier this year.
To be fair, I don't follow media as I feel like, let's say Game of Thrones, everybody watches it at the same time. I'm able to like forget the spoilers. My
Wait,
brain
what did you
just
think of the
ignores.
last season.
I didn't. I don't watch media at the same time as everybody else. I wait a couple of years for all the seasons to be out or whatever, so I
You
have
just like
3,
binge watch
and
it.
then I watch them. Yeah, because everyone's like, "Oh, I hate the ending," da da da, and they're all upset. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna love it. Like, I'm not picky. I'm really not picky, and watching stuff at the same time as everybody else like ruins it for me.
It wasn't my favorite season ending. Like Dexter was a million
it's so
times
bad.
worse.
It was terrible. No.
Don't remind me of Dexter.
They-
Let's just
Dexter
not
was
bring
worse.
it up anymore.
True
They
Blood was
literally-
worse.
D&D literally shat on
What is that,
George
yeah,
R. R.
True Blood?
Martin. Literally took his lore and shat all over
Silence.
it.
Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Monka S.
Ah shit, Spore Burst, where are you my dude?
Oh shoot. Ow. Jeez.
Are we all gamers here? Are you guys gamers or what?
Yep.
I just ranked up in Dota last night. They fixed their ranking matchmaking system, and I'm really happy.
Dota is way too complicated for me to be honest. Like I like complicated games and stuff, but I tried Dota and it was just like
Hey,
because I was used to League. Wait, what? Why? are you
Well, they
fixing
made
it?
it easier. Now you can practice in Turbo, and it's not as serious, so you can fuck up and less people want to murder you. So
Thanks, Rocha. Jesus Christ. I was
give it another
completely-
try. Give Dota another. Oh, Russia.
Yep,
I played Dota Auto Chess a lot. That's so I got into that a lot. For a long
I didn't
time.
play that at all.
Yeah, I've played that. I like TFT better. I like TFT better, but
Do you? I don't know. I liked Dota Auto Chess more. I liked the scuffedness. It was how you had to like press Q to move stuff and press E and all that shit, and then like the different couriers and stuff.
yeah, I guess it's just like when you've been gaming this long, like I want unscuffed. I want polished. I want shit that I want it like somebody worked really freaking hard on it.
But
Like-
dude, usually these days like AAA stuff that is unscuffed, that have like perfect animations and perfect graphics are usually streamlined in a way that I don't know. I feel like scuffed games now have more substance to them these days.
Like
$100%.
indie games versus hype games.
I'm
Like,
100% about indie games, and but I'm just saying, like, but I mean, that whole genre, it's either you play the mod or you're playing Valve's game or Riot's game. I mean, come on,
Right.
But otherwise, yeah, indie game.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like obviously with a high budget, when companies have a high budget and they're pushing it onto a game, it's going to be really risky to do something innovative and people, something that's not used, that people are not used to, right? That's why indie games go crazy and fucking innovate and do some crazy shit, with like art styles and different cool mechanics, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but to this month we got Outer Worlds and Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which should be cool.
I haven't got to play that yet.
I don't play shooting games, so.
I love
Shooters?
shooting games. I love shooting games, dude. It is the best way for me to vent ever.
I've said this story many times, but I got traumatized when I was a child by my brother and GoldenEye.
Uh-oh.
And then I didn't play any shooting game for like 10 years. For 10 years, I refused to touch any game with a gun.
Did he kill you with that revolver, that golden gun?
You know, it was like split screen or like that.
Yeah,
split screen, okay. So I didn't know you could change the settings to make it like inverted, or you can make it less sensitive. I didn't know that. I was young. He had 8 years on me, so he had like the smarts on me.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the good controls, and I would run to try to find a gun, and he would see where I was in my screen and go shoot me before I could even find a gun. Or then I would find a gun and then point at the ceiling because it was inverted XY, and then I didn't play a gun game for like 10 years after that. And I'm still kind of recovering. Like, I play offline gun games, like I'll play Fallout. Like, I like the VATS and stuff like that, but
that's like buying somebody CSGO and then bringing them onto a custom map just so you can knife them.
over and over and over and over.
Over and over and over, just laughing.
By the way,
time,
I forgot to mention that console, the Xbox 360, it was a Nintendo 64, I think. That was a gift for Christmas for both of us. Okay, I never got to play with it except for so never get a gift like that for two kids. I would have rather get a teddy bear and he got the console, honestly.
Jeez.
What's funny is though, me and my brother were only 2 years apart. So it worked, okay? They could do that with us because we'd play two-player on shit, and we it worked out okay. He was more into sports games, and I was more into what else there was. But still, two brothers are close. At least they'll play together. If you have like a boy and a girl 8 years apart, no fucking way.
Yeah, I was the kid, and back in the day, playing with my cousins and stuff. We all used to sit around and play Mario Party, and I was the kid that would literally restart the whole console if I didn't get the highest number in the beginning.
You had that petty urge, like that.
Oh, you were safe scumming.
I was a petty guy.
That's called safe scumming, no?
I don't know what that is, but I was that kid. Yeah.
It is absolutely called safe scumming.
Because it was always like my house. My cousins would come over to my house to play it, so I would be like, I'm player one. I have to start first and all that stuff. So safe scumming, yeah, that's probably I don't know what that is, but yeah, I was a scumbag. That's what I know. So.
By the way, you guys, I got 2 new emotes that approved. Malmayit.
See, I haven't got my emotes made.
True Malmayit.
They take way too long to get to get processed and all that stuff.
What's the average time
that took a couple of days.
Yeah, for me it took like a week.
Silence. Users, Tron is trying to speak.
I am excited for Outer Worlds and Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes!
I pre-ordered Cyberpunk because it looks badass. Plus Keanu Reeves is in it.
Hell yeah, dude! I was excited for Cyberpunk since 2013, man.
Well, plus just because you know what kind of game they created before,
The Witcher.
They're so high because we know the topic of it. So if they manage to reach even a similar level of character development and all that, if they manage to reach just at the heels of Witcher with this theme, oh, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's
I
gonna be
agree.
Insane, yeah.
I agree.
I was
that's
already
a day
hyped.
one. That's
I
a
was already
day
hyped,
one.
and then E3 came around, and
Yes,
just the
that's
way
again, that's
they
perfect way to
brought
put
it
it.
forward, and then with Keanu Reeves showing up out of nowhere, I was just nope.
Everyone loves Keanu.
I went crazy. Also, Outer Worlds. Honestly, like, it's gonna be on Xbox Game Pass or Microsoft Game Pass, so it's gonna be like $1 a month or whatever the hell it is right now. And I think it's gonna be amazing because it's just like Fallout New Vegas. It literally gives me Fallout New Vegas vibes. It's insane.
Ooh.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Ram.
Hey, Ram.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
How's your week been? You missed that part. We all talked about that earlier. Tron looks really happy to see you.
Very interesting, I'll say that. So,
Oh, well then.
nothing I can talk about on Twitch, but it's interesting.
Well, I hope it's good and interesting. And if it's not, well, I hope it's sorted soon.
I hope it's bad interesting because I don't like you very much, but I mean, that's just me.
I can't tell if he's serious or not.
Me either. That's the biggest challenge. Rocha! How you doing, my dude? Let's see. I'm also really excited for Dying Light 2. I've probably said this 50 times in the past few months, but Dying Light 2, like Dying Light the original and like the following have been something I've always been a binge game for me, even if I know the whole plot.
Yeah,
I'll
Sam.
still go in and replay and then just go full savage slice mode after. It's something I just love.
Shitty ending, amazing game.
I never.
Horrible ending.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so many loose like
But
storylines and.
Honestly, for Dying Light 2, we're gonna have Chris Avallone, who literally wrote some of the best RPG games like KOTOR and like Fallout New Vegas and some others. He's gonna be writing Dying Light 2, and he's really good at those. Remember the Baron quest from Witcher 3? Like he's really good at those, quest lines that evolve and
Ooh, that was like the
answer choices.
best one.
Yeah, the
bloody,
Baron quest.
That was the best one.
Bloody Baron.
The Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron.
Yes, Chris Avallone wrote that, and he's gonna be writing all of Dying Light 2, so it's gonna be amazing.
She was like, she waited by my side since the, and now she's gonna leave. You guys notice she was sitting there looking at me funny since we started this.
I'm surprised she didn't paw at you for pets. Like, hello, human, I
She
hear.
wants to come, like, I can't just always have her on my lap. Like, it's a bit much sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, in fairness, I've been looking at you that way this whole time too, but
Rathak asks, anyone looking forward to Death Stranding? I have no idea, man. I don't know what to expect from that
They're
game.
so vague with the trailers. It's hard to even know if you're gonna like it or not.
I have no idea. All I know is I like interesting and weird shit. I like
Same.
Westworld a lot. I like mind fucks. So I mean,
Atypical games. Or, I mean,
yes,
always.
yeah, for sure.
And the fact that they have Norman Reedus, and I'm still gonna get it just because of Norman Reedus, and to just learn a little bit. Like, he's what's drawing me in, because, well, it's Norman Reedus. Shit.
Well,
They
and
were smart with that.
Hideo Kojima, right? Like he made Metal Gear
Yes,
Solid.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I have never seen any company tease so much but give away so little.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
It's driving me nuts.
I agree. Yeah, I don't know what to expect really. It's just the trailers look all over the place. You have a baby, you lose ladders, you can bathe with the baby, you can pee. Like the first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna pee on my baby. Like that's literally what I'm gonna do.
dude, I love. Can we be best friends, Absi? Can we?
Let's do it.
Like if you heard some of my stories, you would like, we gotta be best friends right now.
Alright,
God.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of more good video games coming.
Okay, but this is not a video game, but did you guys watch Joker?
I haven't seen it yet.
I really want to see it.
Is it good? Did it get good reviews? Let's see.
Depends who you ask. Okay, so they got super good reviews until a certain moment, until the press started saying it was the incel movie, but it's
Yeah.
actually
Oh my
not about
God.
incels at all. And
Yeah,
like,
I bet you
more
Rotten
like something
Tomato
else.
critics gave it a worse score than audience score 92%. All right, that's all I care about. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big audience score, and then like the media just
you can't trust Rotten
talking
Tomatoes
shit
anymore, man. There's
yeah,
a lot
you can't trust the media at all.
Yeah,
at all.
absolutely.
They lost their minds. Like they're trying to control the narrative so much that they're not even trying to make sense anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
they've always been doing that.
No, but they were trying to like keep an appearance of like reasonable persona before, but I feel like the mask is off. They're not even trying anymore.
Yeah, they feel like they're giving a more intense backstory into the madness that makes Joker.
It's like they wanted people to go commit a spree. You guys are crazy. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why would you
No, they were
bait
debating
shit
it.
like that?
They were debating it because they made that guy look like an outcast, and then he turns into the Joker, and they were rioting because that kid that dressed up like Heath Ledger's Joker shot the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And-
it's not linked to that.
Yeah.
I know, but it said it glorified outcasts or something.
Dude,
But that's not what the movie did, apparently. Like, the people that I saw that watched it said that that's not what it was. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not gonna say it, but, like, that's not what it was about.
Like, I don't, you know when they say, okay, this movie promotes whatever, like, all these people, hi Al, all these people, like, if it wasn't Heath Ledger, like, he dressed up as Heath Ledger and shot up a movie theater, right? If it wasn't
Yeah.
Heath Ledger, it wasn't that movie, it was gonna be something else. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the person is fucked. It's not like, oh, someone plays GTA and goes around and crashes.
Very
I
true.
agree. I agree.
He just happened to have the face paint on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like back
Well,
in the
no,
day,
but he could have picked
yeah.
another, like, visual... Like, there's other bad guys. There's not only that bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Like the guy that like killed people because of PewDiePie or something. Like you get a lot of those crazy fanatics or whatever.
It's
Like,
back-
if the whole PewDiePie thing wouldn't have been happening, he would have said something else that was, like, a cultural reference to try to get it spoken about more.
I
Like-
know I'm really old, but in the 80s, somebody shot Ronald Reagan because they thought it would impress Jodie Foster. So, I mean, try to
Oh,
explain anything.
just like trying to explain things like it's like back in the day with a few years ago with X-Men, Days of Future. Was it Days of? I think it was Days of Future Past when there was a scene where Mystique was grabbed by the throat by somebody, and they say it was promoting not desperate, domestic violence. It wasn't like they just people love
Oh, I remember
it
that.
in such an extreme that's not even related to.
Man, I hate all those
You're
new.
dirty paws of my media.
I hate all those new movies of old franchises, like the new Lord of the Rings, the new X-Men, the new Star Wars. They're all fucking bad. Like I think it's the time we live in. They just streamlined it to a point where it's just not even enjoyable anymore. In my
I'll
opinion.
still see them though, just because I'm very reminiscent and very nostalgic about old. I'll still give it a shot
I'll
and
just watch the old movies.
Yeah.
I think it's because, like, those movies at this point cost so much to make that it's easier to get accepted something that has already a big fan base or a giant cult following behind it, because you're like, okay, well, we're gonna spend like $500 million to make this movie, but we know we're gonna make a bunch of money, compared to, like, trying to use, like, even a quarter of that money for something that you're not sure if it's gonna, like, hit or miss. I mean, that's the problem we are, like, in right now, which, I think is creating... I don't even watch any of these, like, Marvel shit anymore. I don't even try to follow any.
Yeah,
I gave
I'm
up.
not a big fan. I'm not like the only superhero movies I
I
really
used to love
like.
X-Men and all this shit.
Yeah,
Now I'm
same.
like, yeah, fuck it.
I like Dark Knight a lot. I think that's
That was
probably the best for me. Superhero in terms of because I feel like Batman, it's all about gadgets and shit like that. And obviously Christopher Nolan directed it, and I love Christopher Nolan. So.
He's not about the gadgets. It's a
I'm
lie.
just excited for the next Avatar movies.
Oh, dude. The ones
When
that
are
are
they
being
gonna
featured
come
by
out? It's been
Netflix, right? They're being featured on Netflix, right?
The what?
Oh, I don't-
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Wait, no, not Avatar: The Last
No.
Airbender, or the other Avatar movies.
The actual Avatar.
Oh,
If
there's
you
two
love-
different ones.
He's making his
Yeah.
own. He's making his own submarine so he can film underwater. That's the last thing I heard about it. So.
If you love Christopher Nolan, Absy, him and his brother Jonathan have been talking for several years about completely remaking Memento.
I love Memento. Oh,
They want to do it again.
remake.
Did I?
They want
That
to
would
do
be
it
I don't know what
again.
that is.
amazing. Memento is one of my favorite. The Prestige is probably my favorite. No, Interstellar is my favorite movie of all time. Let's put it out of the way. After Interstellar, I like Prestige probably the most out of Christopher Nolan movies.
It's very good, but Memento,
Memento's amazing.
As a film person, Memento is just like.
Yeah, it's breathtaking. Like the way the narrative was delivered was crazy for sure.
Was Interstellar the Matthew McConaughey one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Dude, goddamn.
It was so like grandiose and at the same time emotional. Like it was grandiose and at the same time a personal story. You know what I mean?
It was a beautiful, beautiful film, but I disagreed with its message, and that's why I have to set it down a few notches. But it was a beautiful film.
Wait, which message?
I mean, we're gonna
What is it? Let's do it.
You and I could do a podcast of just about this. Okay?
Why not? Say it. Do it. Come on. What is it?
I mean, there's just this whole implication of his connection through time back, and this envisionment of that we can only conceive of things in 3 dimensions. So he's in that alien space that's in infinite dimensions, but he can only see it in 3, and that represents time, and that everything in life is interwoven, and it's just like, come on.
Why not? Do you not like that? Have you ever done shrooms or?
I have.
Dude, do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to?
Okay, well if you did, then you realize that everything is intertwined. We are all one, and there's a pattern flowing through all of us, and we are all one consciousness. No, honestly, no. Let's not get into fucking psychedelics. But I don't know. I thought it was really enjoyable. It was unique.
Are you sure we're not talking about Avatar?
the way they showed.
Let's all just attach tails and just connect.
The way they showed the fourth dimension.
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
Just a minute here.
Bad joke, sorry.
Sounds like this is a Sue stream.
No, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful film. It's beautiful in every way, but that's my issue.
I liked it. Prestige was also great. Prestige had amazing twists. Amazing.
Prestige is terrific, yeah.
Okay, but the best movie of all time, and I don't give a fuck if you guys want to argue or not, you're not going to change my mind.
Really? Oh, really?
It's Walk Hard.
Who?
What?
Walk Hard. I'm being serious. That's the best movie ever made. So, fucking fight me.
I hope it's not the one I'm thinking of.
Bring it on the fisticuffs if you want. I don't even give a shit.
Are we breaking out fisticuffs? Are we gonna be fighting?
Okay. That is the one I'm thinking of.
That is the best movie of all time, and I'm not biased because I love musicals. Okay.
Oh, it's a musical too. Oh no.
Yeah, it's comedy. It's a musical. It's like historically factual.
I'd pick Happy Gilmore over that even.
Oh,
Happy Gilmore.
Tommy Boy, dude. Tommy Boy.
You know what? I thought I used to like him before, but now I try to rewatch all the Adam Sandler's movies that I used to like, and it's not the same thing anymore. When's the last time you guys tried to watch them?
Last month.
Oh yeah, but you don't count.
I think I watched. What was the one where? What was the one where he doesn't feel his foot? His foot is literally
Mr.
numb.
Deeds.
Yeah, and he's rich.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh shoot.
I don't know. It just doesn't have the. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
If I could think of a top movie
he's
of
going on.
all, like favorite movie of all, jeez, there's so many. I'll always watch Forrest Gump and laugh, dude. Forrest Gump is one of my favorites of all
And
time.
laugh? Why laugh?
Wait, by the way, I have
moments-
Walk Hard tattooed on my feet. I forgot to mention that.
Like with,
Oh, gosh.
there's like so many endearing
Were
moments.
you
Like,
drunk
there's-
at the
there's-
time?
No.
There's
never get
funny
that
moments.
drunk.
There's endearing moments. That whole movie is a complete journey
Hi,
from the
Danish.
heart. Yeah. Oh, is that Danish?
Yeah, I'm just saying hi to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's in
that's
chat.
there.
Is
What?
there somebody who
Oh,
can
hey.
send me the whereby?
I got you, Buff. I got you.
Alright.
And hi, Canadian cutie in chat.
Hi.
And Buff, join us.
Love
Join
it.
us.
I'm coming.
I'm taking you
Buff
sweet ass
Lovin'.
time.
I think I played. Oh my god, dude! I remember who you are. I played Mafia with you back in the
Yeah,
day when
buddy.
Cinderella was still doing those Mafia streams.
Hell yeah, dude! Way back in the day.
When she was like a 50 viewer Andy.
Yo, fucking OGs. What's up, dude?
Buff, are you wearing a blazer with no shirt underneath?
I'm colorblind. Let's
You
try
better
to
have
ask
those
any
like two.
questions.
You look better now, though,
Let's,
my man.
let's
I like
just.
that better.
I'm here for the trivia. I dressed up nice for Mr.
Nobody is supposed to
Disabled
put like
Fun
didn't even
here.
stickers that hold the
What
shirt.
do you
on.
mean?
Like the double-sided tape to make
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, make
Li-
your bed. What are you doing? You're in a
Listen,
fucking
guys,
Why don't you make your
listen,
bed, dude?
listen,
How can you not make your bed? if you're in a
listen. I literally ran home from work, took off my work shirt, and put on the first thing I found, which was
Which
this.
was a,
You did
which
not.
was a sexy
Then
as
we're
fuck
like the
blazer.
blazer.
Big.
I literally had it on the back of my chair. I literally had it on the back of my chair. Okay.
I believe him. I believe him.
He's slick like that. He's slick like that. Just
Maybe
saying.
he would lie about something, but not this. Not this.
Yeah.
just don't feel
Why
it.
would I lie about something so insignificant?
Did you have that on last night?
Oh,
when
were
we
you
saw the
sick
stream?
too?
Did I? No, I didn't. I don't think I did.
Nick, you're
I had it on the back of my
Buff,
chair.
you're lagging a little bit, dude.
You're lagging. Shut up.
You shut up. Damn.
I agree with Peach.
No. I'm just- Is that
Are you
better?
downloading something?
You're gonna have to
might be.
fully cam down and let your cam reset and then cam back up.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I'm not.
3, 2, 1.
Steam's open. That's why.
Zero.
Stupid Steam. Okay.
What? Does Steam take a lot of resources?
No.
Well, when
There we
if
go.
Steam randomly
Download.
updates something, then yes,
Yeah.
it would.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm good. I'm back.
Yeah,
Yay! It's more fluid, more clear. You can see the details in the hair now.
Alright,
Yeah.
favorite movie all time, Buff.
Favorite movie of all time. Off the top of my head, the first thing that comes to mind is Perks of Being a Wallflower. Emma Watson.
Oh, shit.
Hella good movie, dude. Has that one dude. Yeah, has that one dude talks a lot about mental illness and like memory suppression and all that. Great movie.
Are we talking feel-good movies or just full-on acting, performance, and everything like that?
Oh,
I thought it was
that's
just-
both.
What's your favorite movie? Like, what is your favorite
The one that I
movie?
always go to is like I'm needing like a movie that always puts me in a good mood. Memoirs of a Geisha, top, always.
Ooh.
Never saw that
Okay.
one.
Memoirs of a Geisha, always. I have it on DVD. I have the
My
original.
mom
book,
used to watch
everything.
it, and whenever she'd watch it, I wouldn't watch it.
So for me,
Wow, you're such a hater.
Damn.
I don't know. I was a
Yeah.
kid, so I looked at it and I was like, "Okay, this is boring." Because
Well, yeah.
You should definitely give it another try as an adult. Just, yeah, definitely. It has
I
a
will-
really, it's very historically rich and
I
also,
will definitely watch it sometime soon. Yeah.
Yeah. it's good.
I don't do lists of favorites, but the film that I could watch the most times again is Magnolia.
What are these movies? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Actually, the movie I've seen the most often is Kung Pao. I knew it by heart.
Kapow?
Kung Pao?
Kung Pao?
It's like a guy with a green screen that took an old movie.
Oh, I love Kung Pao. Yeah.
That's the movie I've seen the most often. I knew it pretty much all by heart.
Rosemary's Baby, too, is
French.
one of my favorites. Rosemary's Baby is one of my favorite, just like creep out.
I like Django Unchained a lot. I fucking love Christoph Waltz so much.
Yeah.
Is that really a movie you watch over and over again?
Django Unchained, I watched it like 7 times.
It is. I never
Yes.
realized it was.
And that one and Inglourious Basterds.
Will you call me Betty? Yes,
I
Betty.
love Quentin Tarantino.
Even Inglourious Basterds, like that's
So
not the
sweet.
kind of movie you watch like 5-10 times.
Well, no, it's the type of movie you wait a year like between each time you watch it. You know what I
Oh, yeah,
You like
okay, fair enough.
revisit
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like the Human Centipede.
Wait, didn't you just say you watched Django Unchained like 17 times?
I've seen it 7 or 8 times. I
Oh.
love it. It's so good.
Chess Beast, I see your face right. Don't judge me, dude. I am a complete horror movie buff. I love the twisted movies. It's some of my favorite shit.
Drama. There's so much
I know,
to judge. There's so much to judge here. You're the least of the problems.
So
what?
much judgment.
What? You don't like Django? You don't like Quentin Tarantino?
I don't like Buff Levin's improperly worn sport coat. First of all, I've got a serious issue with that.
He's probably upset at my walk hard.
Wow, imagine being triggered by somebody's clothing.
I know. Imagine, and I don't like Ram's camera angle because he's like a fucking Smurf, and also. Like, what's up with Nate never saying anything? This is all really bothering me a lot.
Why do you sound like a sick Jim Gaffigan?
Well,
I think you're
typing in
molding.
chat.
I think you're molding here. I think we gotta fix that receding hairline first, and then you can.
Nate keeps typing in chat instead.
I am 100% molding. What do you mean?
Oh my goodness.
So does anyone think the actual, like, The Witcher series they're making would be actually good?
Oh my god, I am. So
I don't
scared,
count
man.
on it. I don't.
No, I'm really
No,
afraid
you're better
they're
off.
ruin it. I'm
You're
so
better
scared
off-
they're gonna ruin it. I'm so
No, you're
fucking
better off
scared.
just expecting it to be complete garbage.
Yeah.
I'm
That
looking
way,
at
if
the,
it's anywhere okay, then you're just gonna be like like the opposite of disappointed. You're just gonna be like happy.
I'm looking at the cast and they put in that the guy that did Superman as The Witcher. I'm like,
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
I don't know, Malma. Like that works for any other show or movie, but with this one, The Witcher series is already held to like a high ass regard.
It's
you
a
know
cult
what I mean?
classic.
So-
What kind of regard? I'm not holding this TV show to any regard. Like,
No,
I'm
I know.
really, like you.
if
It's
you
not the same
talk to
people.
Witcher 3 fans, they're like die hard into it.
No, they're
they know
like
everything.
ridiculously committed.
Yeah, like,
No, but that's what I mean. Like the show is not gonna be that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be Witcher 3. It's gonna be way earlier. Like,
And
way
then they got
earlier
the,
than
No,
that.
but it's not gonna have like that. I don't have a feeling that it's gonna have the same character like build up that's gonna make you like care for them.
Do you know that the whole Witcher series is based on like 9 novels by a Polish author? Did you
Yeah.
know that?
Yeah. I read those.
No, I know you guys know that.
And then him. And then his novels are
Silence.
inspired by a bunch of.
Jesus, Tron is trying to speak.
Speaking of emotes, don't know if you saw my new ones.
Let's
Do
see.
you
Let me
guys like to see them again?
Fuck yeah, dude. His emails are actually amazing.
see. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he improved them. Okay.
Yep. They're cleaned up and more slick.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the blue one, right?
I have the first level. The main thing with The Witcher, I
They're really
already
nice.
have,
Right.
I have
I like
trust. Yeah, they're amazing, Tron. I love them. I have trust issues with Netflix after what they did to Marco Polo. Like, fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
still
Marco
angry.
Polo, what do you mean? What about Death Note?
Oh
Well,
god.
dude, Death Note is a whole other level.
and Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah, why does anybody expect
We might as
anything
well
good to
blame
come out of
Avatar
any
The
of
Last
these? I don't know.
Airbender as well.
So Amazon also announced that around the same time that they're making a Lord of the Rings prequel, like the
Yeah.
origin story of Aragorn is what they're starting with.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah, they
Depends
are,
on
yeah.
who directs it and all that.
Yeah, Amazon's actually come out with good original content. There are some really good, solid shows that they're coming out with, like Lore. Lore is probably one of my favorites that they've come out
Which you
with.
can watch with Amazon Prime, and if you have
Ex-
Amazon Prime, you
You
know
should
what
use
you
the
can
other
do.
same with
Haha.
Your
Challenge.
boy Tron.
True.
Oh, shit.
True.
True.
You get Amazon Prime to your Twitch Prime, and then you get a free sub to your favorite streamer.
Hey, Buck,
your favorite streamer.
Wait, did somebody gift?
what?
What?
Wait,
Is there a
one second.
gift? Is
Just
there a
ignore
gifter
me.
in chat? What?
What? Oil Princess?
Gifters.
Let's see.
Oh no, that was like 21 days ago. I thought it ran out. Nice.
Oh goodness gracious, pardon me. Ooh,
Not bad.
Oh, those are cool. Those are cool. Those are cool emotes, dude.
I love this. Like
Good
I
vibes. I like good vibes a lot.
just seeing Tron grow as much as he has in the past few weeks has been like one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to see on Twitch.
Yeah, that was crazy. There was like a Borderlands like a post on Reddit, and then I looked at it and I was like, holy shit! And then I went to Disabled John and he had like 8,000 viewers. I was like, whoa, hi.
Yeah, man.
8,000.
Here we go. Like when you end up getting, of course, featured on, posted on Reddit, and it blows up, and then you get hosted by the official, let's see, Borderlands on Twitch, and then Twitter and Insta. Like shit.
They hosted him at the end too.
Tron, did you feel like a huge rush? Did you feel like a crazy rush while you were playing? Man, I don't know. If there were like 8,000 people watching me play a game, I don't think I'd do really well.
Dude, I would go catatonic.
It'd be a lot of pressure, yeah.
I'd probably faint on stream, like, no.
Like, I don't know how Shroud does it.
no,
I don't know how Shroud just goes and, like, you know, he has like 40,000 people watching him win a game in Apex or something. My aim would be so off.
Things like that, yeah. Oh god, I'd be freaking out. Just the adrenaline rush in of itself.
Yeah.
I love how people were commenting on the post and saying, I posted this so I can find this later, because they were, like, at work or something.
Yeah.
It was great.
I like... did you guys read the Twitter post? Like, the comments on the Twitter post?
I did not get to.
No.
They were all complaining about the balance issues in the game. Like, it had nothing to do with
The
Tron.
grenades?
I was actually mad.
I saw nothing but, like, where are the shift codes and stuff like
the Twitter,
Yeah. Yeah, Twitter was like... oh, you need to fix this gun. I'm like, dude, you're literally posting... Like, Borderlands gonna read that off of that post for disabled Tron. Doesn't make any sense. It was funny. It was funny to me.
I think like people do that when they feel like they can't like DM a company or whatever. But I feel like I'm sure Borderlands has like some forums and some tech support places. Yeah. It's not one of those games that you have to go on their Twitter and post a comment on their recent things.
Tron is trying to speak.
Not really, because I had the stuff to explain the situation I'm in.
Oh, because you asked if he was like nervous and if he got a rush and everything, like.
Oh yeah.
So he started typing when you said that. I don't know. Like me, I like the like gradual growth. I think it's
the organic growth, like.
No, but like gradual, literally, like step by step. I'm not like. Let's say I would have blew up like 2 years ago. I'm not ready to like. You gotta be at the right place when it happens, or else you could miss your shot.
You could just go from bit to back down. And
these days on Twitch, unless you're like doing something completely different and new, you have to have an extreme amount of luck to get partnered. Like,
well, there's a lot of stuff that you could do aside from just luck, right? Like you could like network a lot, you know.
Yeah, you could do a lot of networking.
Talk to people. Not even that, but you know, usually if you're good, people will come to you. Like, don't expect to just start stream every day and just stream for 8 hours and somehow get noticed. I mean, that's luck, right? But if you actually work, if you treat it like a business and actually work towards. And and also like spreading your seeds or whatever to, use YouTube, use Instagram, use Twitter, do all that shit, and then
getting your face out there.
Network your ass
all that shit.
Some
people get lazy and people quit and stop and
some people do things like let's say a contest for clips. So like the clip that gets the most views wins something really cool that people actually want to win, and then people actually try to clip something cool and try to spread it everywhere. Like things like that are like pretty good for.
They should do that anyways. So, like, do something interesting.
Well, but a lot of my viewers come from other websites, so they have no idea how to even clip. Like, you got to create an event or something. Like even Tron, like there's probably a lot of people that use Reddit that didn't ever go on Twitch. So you got to like explain it to them, and like if you can make a contest or something like that, especially for let's say clips, because if a clip blows up, there's a good chance that you retain something from it. Well, it depends on the kind of clip, I guess. But
I'm a serial clipper. I love catching, like especially when it's the comical moments that you can go back and look at, like
Users. Tron is trying to speak.
Almost trivia time, folks.
I'm excited.
Sure, a couple minutes.
Tron.
I have a record to defend, dude.
Did you try applying for a partner yet? Because you're average. Okay.
There's a
boy.
lot of
yeah.
partner applications going on right now.
I
There's
believe
a lot.
I
There's always a lot
believe
of
he already
always
did
that.
apply.
I got a good
Sure.
feeling about your application.
Same.
Yeah.
This is a good feeling. Yeah.
I have a good feeling that I feel okay. This is my theory. If Tron doesn't get partnered, it'll be a bigger deal than if he does.
Yeah.
like social media wise, like that blowing. Like I can't believe he didn't
catch a
partner
guy
with
on a
Streamer
bad
Twitch.
day
Like
and
it's
he
just
just-
gonna explode, dude.
If they don't partner him, it's like, who are you gonna partner?
Yeah, I almost don't want him to get partnered at first, just to have that blow up in Twitch's face, for them to like apologize and partner him, just so he gets more popular. You know what I mean?
The only case they can make is that he doesn't have a long enough history of
Right.
that kind of viewership.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the likely case for them to make, and that's the only non-discriminatory case for them to make.
That's the only way they can come back and say
Pretty
that.
much.
Like we need to see
I don't
more
think
from
they're
you.
even gonna do that, to be honest. Like, because a lot of it wasn't even from like getting hosts. So let's say he would get like hosts from a big streamer compared to like a Reddit post or bringing people in. I think it would make a big difference. But
Right,
because it wasn't just giant hosts, because it was
But the
people coming
Twitch
from
staff is
outside the
gonna
website.
know that he didn't get these viewers. Like he got discovered from Reddit. They're gonna know what happened.
It's a single individual that does it too, so you might catch a guy on a bad day and he just denies them off, right? Because Twitch is sporadic like that.
No, but then they'll see like his face light up when all of this happened, and like unless the person is completely heartless, which like I know, okay, we can say a lot of shit about Twitch staff. I like to think that they still have a heart, so like fingers and toes crossed.
Some of them.
Look, she made it.
Oh,
Her patience paid off.
She's
I
like,
sta-
I
I looked
finally got
away.
Mom.
I looked away for a minute and like sneaky.
She's so cute. Like she's really attached to you. You can tell. That's like she loves her mama.
Yeah. Well, my other one is too, but he's I thought she was like taken from her mom too early, but apparently it's her breed. It's the Russian blue.
Yeah.
Like this is the kind of personality they have. They're very cuddly. They don't lose a lot of fur at all. They can be really good for allergic people because they, compared to my other cat, I would go like this right now, and it's like, and like they're very food obsessed and a bunch of other characteristics. If you're curious, you could go look it up. It's
Sure.
really, it makes them very baby-like.
It's kind of like with some dog breeds. They always stay in a puppy-like state. They have that puppy-like energy, kind of like that.
Oh, like Goldens.
Yeah,
On
golden
the
noodles.
other end, I made a lot of people smile that day and night.
Yeah, you
true.
did.
Oh,
Very,
see, that's
very,
what matters.
true.
That's the end goal on anything, any type of stream. If you're entertaining people, you're making them smile, and you're bringing light to their day, that's what matters. And anytime Tron smiles, how can you not smile back?
I like to make people cry.
Like that right there.
True. It definitely is like a contagious smile.
Yeah, you just automatically just can't help but grin back. Like that's the type of people you need to
I literally
have
only
a
come
smile.
on. I've said this before. I literally only come on to Tron streams nowadays just to see him laugh, just to make him laugh
Yes.
hysterically. I love watching it. It's so much fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I do too, but he's such an asshole that it's really hard to...
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the best part about it.
He can be sweet as all get out, but when he comes with his epic boss roast, you better watch out. You better duck. You better have some type of helmet on because you're getting ready to get it in game.
I don't know. I never was the target of one of those, so I kind of.
I've watched some good ones from Tron. Like he's savage.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know,
Oh, yeah.
I was always on the safe end of that one, so
Thankfully, right?
protected. Protected by not competing in the challenge.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I need to grab some food real quick because I am starving. I'm so
You're
hungry.
gonna... You're,
Right when
you're,
trivia starts.
you're forfeiting a point. You're forfeiting a point, I'm telling you.
Says
right now.
who?
It's 9.
Says who?
Because it's starting now. He's gonna say,
Watch it be something you actually
Next
know.
What if I'm really quick? What if I'm really quick?
Go! Sonic the Hedgehog speed.
It better be a wireless
Okay,
headset.
after
start right
she
now.
gets back.
Aw, dang.
Yes, Tron. Thank you.
I was hoping you were waiting until she cams off, be like, okay, let's begin. Just immediately.
So evil. No, Tron isn't evil like that.
I think every single time we've been on here, Mama, you and I spark up at the beginning of trivia. I think every single time we've done this.
Well, this joint, I rolled it a while ago, but I
was
Same.
watching.
couple puffs and it goes out. I take a couple.
I was
Same.
watching.
That's
with those-
literally how I smoke joints. You literally, I have one for the whole day. I just like turn it off and then I smoke a couple puffs here.
Well,
and
man, I
there.
rolled them too tiny for it to last the whole day. Okay, but
I will
that's
think
pretty
so.
much it. Yeah. It's kind of I'm doing that, but with small joints. So.
Okay, that's acceptable.
I
Well,
get
my
like-
big joints they don't really like.
I get like 30 of these delivered to my house.
That's fancy.
What, pre-rolled?
How much does it fucking cost?
Why? You're wasting so much money on that shit.
No,
bro.
how much do you think I pay for it? These are like a gram. I mean, they're clippings, left over from jarring. But I think, because I buy so many at a time, I think I pay like around $5 a piece for these.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's way too expensive, dude.
These are a full gram.
Dude, half the fun of
It's not even
smoking
good
is
piece,
rolling,
dude. That's
dude.
really expensive.
Half the fun is rolling.
It's
the joint
clippings
itself,
too.
dude.
Agreed too.
Yes,
My biggest
I
thing
love
is like
it.
the whole
Exactly,
ritual.
the whole
I don't really
process.
smoke pipes or bongs, but I roll.
No, I hate pipes or bongs. or
Fuck
anything.
yeah! High
Yeah,
five.
raw all the way.
No, okay, but let me just say, the reason I smoke not so good is because I want the good shit to still hit me when I use it. That's why I do it.
Now you're just backtracking.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, I got it in the drawer right here.
You can get a machine that rolls you perfect joints. Like you just put the weed in and the filter, and then you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no one can roll a more perfect joint than me, so like I don't trust any machine. So
I don't roll perfect joints, but they're perfect for me. So I have a
This
machine
is
somewhere
definitely
there. that I
Chess's
never
new
use.
best friend right now.
mine are just perfect for everybody. I'm like the designated guy, the designated roller.
I love that he also has the like knee going. Like he's just our e-boy over here, man.
I like
Wait,
you
what?
so much
You
today,
not-
Absi.
Can I,
No,
can I
no.
not show skin?
Oh yes, you can.
It's trying to increase the viewer count, you
Look,
know?
What do you mean you
I'm a
can't show
radical.
skin? What do you mean?
I'm a radical knee shower as well. So
Yeah, same.
disgusting. No, just kidding. Fucking shit. Now I'm wondering what food she's getting. I'm just gonna be honest.
I want to get it. I want to get food.
I'm not sure if you're talking about food about her. Damn.
No,
Okay,
I mean both would be nice.
just
but
the way you said it. You're like, I want to
Yeah.
get it. I'm like,
I want to get that food.
okay. There you go. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up.
If people are having issues with audio, I don't see any
Yeah,
problem.
it sounds like it's just tapping and popping noises. On
Oh, it's the third person that says that. Is that everybody? Yada yeet?
No, it seems like it's just
Certain
regional
people.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the stream on my computer.
Same.
Oh.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
I tried restarting every other stream is fine, so I don't know.
What's happening?
Audio
So-
issues. I think it's Twitch's end, but
So some people get good sound and some people can't hear at all.
It may be
Yeah.
related to which Twitch server you're connected to.
Yeah. Ah.
Anyways, so when's the trivia? Are we doing it?
Well, yeah, she's back. So, what are you eating first?
Twitch
and
being
foremost?
twitchy.
Yeah, Twitch being
much.
twitchy, glitchy, twitchy. Ooh. Okay.
Salt and vinegar.
people hungover still from TwitchCon.
My favorite
Fix
dude.
audio shoots.
So we can start trivia.
I'm trying not to chew directly.
Yeah, what's the trivia gonna be about? Is it just general or
90s
It's random.
movies. No, it says 90s movies. Here.
Yeah.
90s movies? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I got a shot. let's just ignore that chess piece is there. Don't get psyched.
Aren't you like a movie buff? Like, what the hell? This is not fair. What the fuck?
He's smoking a cigar like he's in The Sopranos.
Tron
more
does
than a
everything. We just.
So you know how there's movie buffs and there's literal like walking talking encyclopedias?
Right?
He's the second one.
Wikipedia.
Wait, where are you from, Mama?
Quebec.
Oh, really? Oh shit, I'm in Ontario. Okay.
Oh, you're my neighbor.
Yeah. Hi, hello. Yeah. Even though I think you guys hate us, but I don't know. I'm not from here.
No.
I'm from Syria. Like, I moved here around 10 years ago.
All the French Canadians had to learn English to be able to.
Tron is trying to speak.
Okay, it's time, folks. Here's the first question. What is the name of Will Smith's character in Independence Day?
Oh, I just watched this movie too. I don't remember his
I have
name.
no idea. John Smith?
Tyler?
I'm assuming we can't use Google.
Put your hands up.
Obviously.
Put your hands up.
I'm just saying.
Ram, hands
Independence Day.
I have my PS4 controller in my hand.
Fuck.
Dude, I have no idea. I'm so bad with names in general.
Wait. Give it a second. It would make sense if it would be.
It wouldn't make sense to be anything because he's like an Air Force guy. He like flies a jet and
Mark.
plane around. Like it's just like some generic Air Force military name. Like it's gonna be something very.
Tyler, so it's.
It's a very normie name, so it's gonna be hard to
Mike,
guess.
John, Jack,
Or it's gonna be a two-name thing. It's gonna be like John something.
Andrew Austin.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
His name is my name too.
There we go.
I gotta say John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. No.
Steve.
What the fuck?
Did I get it right?
Oh, by the way, guys, don't. You can't.
Was one of those
by
right?
Look in the chat one day.
No? Damn.
Good thing I don't have that window open right at this moment.
Yeah, like when they ask questions.
Yes, his name was the infamous air pilot known as Fox Tango,
Oh,
played by Will Smith.
His name's Fox Tango. That's literally like like that's literally what they asked to be objectives.
Oh,
It would have to be some generic
Answer
name.
is Captain Stephen Hiller.
Steven. Oh,
Steven.
Hiller.
Steve.
I said Steve.
Someone you said okay. Ramon got it right, I guess.
No,
It was Steven. Not
Yeah, no. So then
Is it-
Tron
what's the
gets the
name?
point. By the way, yeah, now Tron gets the point if we don't
Something tells
to outplay
me
him.
he's getting ready to just like massacre us.
If we're going generic like names of characters, I'm like, too bad.
This is gonna be interesting. She's keeping a tally of the points.
Oh boy.
Oh, so far I should be winning because I'm
When did
colorblind, so
Walk
I get an
Hard
extra
come out?
point.
Is that what was that 90s?
That's not the 90s.
Okay, good. I know nothing about that movie.
Really, really good. Okay, when I moved in my apartment, before he said something, when I moved in my old loft, I didn't have any movies or music or internet, and I only had the movie Walk Hard, and it's a musical.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
And so I watched it over and over again. Love it.
That's how you fall in love with a movie.
But it's really good. No, the movie is just really good.
Was
Like,
that
the
when
jokes are just
him and-
so good. He's like,
Was that when him and Will Ferrell were just pumping out movies like constantly?
I
Was
think
that
so, yeah.
in that area?
The wrong kid died. No, but that one is just like they put so much work.
It was like right after Talladega Nights.
So it's like
Oh, okay.
basically it kind of parodies like Ray Charles, his movie, Johnny Cash's movie, Bob Dylan's movie. Like it's just a mashup because they all have songs in them too. So he does songs that it kind of sounds like the real thing, like, and he actually plays and sings. Really good movie, and he went on tour afterwards, like literally doing these songs. So it wasn't fake. Like it's just really good. So funny. The humor is just it's dark, but it's just really good. I really liked it. Like let's say like not James Star, Ray Charles, like he became blind, right? So he wasn't blind
Yeah.
at first, and it started happening. So him, like in that movie, it's his sense of smell. And then the mom is like,
Oh,
he
God.
doesn't have the sense of smell. I don't know. I thought it was one of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. So
And you don't like Adam Sandler movies.
I used to fucking adore Adam Sandler's, but I don't know what happened.
Let's just give her a fair point. Click was an absolute trash movie.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even try that. I didn't even go there. I'm not doing
Are we
that.
talking about shit Adam Sandler movies?
Yes.
None of them exist.
Alaskan Frost, what changed
like
for
Click?
you? What changed for you that you can hear now? Tell everybody.
Absy, you're muted, dude.
Oh, Alaskan.
Oh fuck! I was saying, I actually, dude, Click made me cry when I was watching.
Same.
It made me cry too. But
Click
at the
made me
same
cry.
time,
It was so
like,
sad. I actually enjoyed that movie. Like it was.
I like the message for it, like the.
Not letting time pass you by.
Yeah,
See your life pass by. It was like, oh,
Exactly. And
doing the
it's a
same
good lesson,
routine.
but just,
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
I liked it. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
That scene where he's old and fell in the rain. It was like, oh,
I'll
feels.
always love Bruce Almighty. Always.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, Bruce
Marty was
Almighty.
poggers. Billy Madison was poggers. That one where he's a dad was poggers. I forget.
Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Daddy was poggers.
I think that's one of his best movies.
Bruce Almighty's Jim Carrey, isn't it?
Well, yes, but
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
I'm not totally on Adam Sandler.
What?
Evan Almighty.
I still call
Evan
people
Almighty
anal dwelling butt monkeys. It's alright.
Evan Almighty was trash.
Oh yeah, Little Nicky was great.
Oh, little Nicky.
That's pretty funny. That's a good one.
Happy Gilmore, yeah.
I grew up on Happy Gilmore. I'm kind of.
So Alaskan Frost says
Not impartial on
that they put back to auto and got sound.
Huh.
Graphics.
Quality?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's so weird.
But if we say it out
Who
loud, the
first
people that
might
can't hear
be
us can't
joining
hear.
us. Okay, so next one. Which
it did work.
1997 film stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John Malkovich? You have 5 minutes to answer.
Catch me if you can.
Air Force.
Con Air.
Yeah.
Oh.
Con Air.
Wait, who said Con Air? That was Buff Levin?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Got it.
dude.
If I kept my mouth shut, he buffed.
I was thinking Face Off until you.
Yeah,
said
why are you trying to
Cusack.
piece it out loud, bro?
Totally Con Air.
Catch me if you can.
Okay,
really?
but Face Off is what it's been.
I was just gonna name random Nicolas Cage
Me
movies.
too, that's what he did.
Family Man was actually pretty good.
Catch Me If You Can was not Nicolas Cage.
Not at all.
True, that's a
Who
Leonardo.
was it?
It was Leo DiCaprio
Leonardo
Oh.
and
DiCaprio.
Tom Hanks.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Gone in 60 Seconds.
Like, they're going fast, okay? That's all I remember.
That threw me off when he said "Catch Me If
Yeah,
You Can." I'm like,
yeah,
what?
Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Remember Next?
Don't ask for stuff, that's rude. Sorry.
The audio thing did work, so that's really freaking weird. So now I can hear everything.
So, which one you had to put it at auto?
Yeah.
Well, now we know what to do.
But that makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all, but
Yeah.
it's Twitch.
0 cents.
Hey.
Yeah, Twitch has been fucking up lately. Remember when everybody was
Yep.
at 0 viewers?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I should stream right now. Like, I'd have the same viewers as Shroud, you know?
But who is at the top?
Whoever started with like 11111 and then like, you know what I mean? I think in your follower list, like when you see that who you're following, it's in alphabetical order. If everyone's at the same viewer count.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So my name starting with a T wouldn't have helped me much.
No, but me AB that would have helped. But
True. You know what? I was thinking about it. I
That
was
was
like,
a
you know what? I
vibe
really
moment.
didn't think about this whole branding thing when I chose my name. I
Oh, I
should have
didn't
made it
think about that.
Amalma. That would have been better.
I didn't-
Amalma.
Just do 111111111, and then that'll be. The
My name would be Real Monster.
Silence.
After he was behind it.
Users, Tron is trying to speak.
You guys ready for the next one?
Bring it down.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just so you guys
How
all
many
know, I'm
people
winning.
were killed in the 1996 film Scream?
Oh, fuck. I never saw those.
I'm gonna say
Scream, 5 people.
I'm gonna say
5.
Oh, come on, dude.
7. 7.
I'll say 6.
Oh, he said yes to which one?
Which one?
Fine.
Which one?
8. 8. Why not?
Stop,
8.
stop. No, he nodded. Yeah,
He's
He
already
nodded.
nodded.
He nodded
which one?
something. Who is it? Who is
Which
it?
one? Which one? 6?
Come on.
6?
Five.
Give us the number, Tron!
Was it
7.
6?
7.
7?
laughing too hard.
7 or
You guys are horrible. Come on.
So we're
What?
competitive. It's different.
Sean
This is
cracking
cheating.
up. He is dying.
This is cheating.
The guy
The
is
suspense
dying
is killing us, Tron!
12?
2? 2?
Oh, he has cheated.
Oh my gosh.
Whoever got it cheated.
Why?
Those Scream masks used to annoy the hell out of me too.
How
on
did
Halloween.
anyone cheat at all? I'm like,
7.
That was Peach?
That's me.
I'm just gonna write Peach instead of your
No one died, it was just a movie? Yeah,
Everybody calls me Peach,
that's a
you're
5-head
Wait,
answer right there.
true!
That's a 5-head answer, dude.
How many cats was killed in Milo and Otis?
1 point.
wow.
Just to show that
How
I'm.
many cats were killed in Lion King?
2.
Oh, you
One.
guys.
One.
Two,
Mufasa.
two,
Just
two,
one.
2.
Wait,
Wait,
Oh, yes,
Milo
Scar didn't
and
die.
Scar,
Wrong.
Scar. Yeah.
What?
No one
Oh,
knows. No one
Cats
knows
got
what Milo
killed?
and
What?
Otis.
No,
Milo and
in the
Otis?
Lion King, not real cats.
Oh.
Like Alindia.
No one knows the story behind that. All right.
Look, I just want to say when I got camped down to use the facilities, I almost came back shirtless with a sport coat on, and I'd like you all to thank me for not doing that.
We
I'm
genuinely
actually
very
for
offended that you
sparing us
didn't.
the therapy we would have to buy after.
No, actually, now
I'm
that
actually
you're saying
super
it,
offended that you
I
didn't
kind of
do
want to
that.
see, yeah. You can't just say that and not do it.
You kind of
I'm
just
offended that you
used
said that.
my own gimmick for your own clout, even though you didn't actually do my gimmick. So now
True, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah, I'm totally riding your cloud buff.
I got your bag buff, Lovin'. I got your bag, man. That's not okay.
come on, man. Why you gotta copy a big streamer like?
No original content.
Did he leave? Okay, no, somebody else.
No, we have
came in.
somebody else. Who do we got?
I was like, oh no, don't leave.
Here's a sad story about Milo and Otis movie. It's an Australian film in the 1990s. In one scene, they intentionally broke the kitten's paws and put it in a box to go off a waterfall during the film. And 20 cats died.
Oh my god. Yikes.
Why? Why tell that? What?
It's a 90s movie.
I don't.
That's what I hate when there's animals in any movie. Like, by the way, a bunch of those movies that you see horses like fall, they actually make the horses fall.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy was trying to raise awareness about this. Bless his heart.
The great Ron Jeremy.
Cron Jeremy.
Well, he gives a shit about horses more than most people. So.
Oh, see now I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cuddle my kitty right now.
Like I need to go get Lily. Like legitimately, I need to go get my cat. She will probably fight me the whole way, but I still want to cuddle her.
Just because of his sweetness, it's gonna make me watch more Ron Jeremy movies then.
Alright, if you click that article, it tells you a bunch of 10 movies. Animal cruelty.
Cookie called me out of the chat.
What?
Because I said bless his, and I did a little pause, and then I said heart. I got called out for it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
So yeah, moving on.
Yeah, sad shit.
Anyway, about damn times poor.
Calm down.
Come on, man. I'm still feeding my face. I'm sorry. And I was
I'm
also
on
doing.
cam feeding my face. You have no excuse.
Touche.
Tron. Love you.
Tron's about to have a heart attack over there. Where's my
Or trying
cam
to
at, though?
convert me to GTA RP. for like the last month and a half.
No, I don't know. You've been watching some of those videos. Watching it.
What videos? I've been watching your streams.
Yeah, exactly.
You go from serial killer to cop real fast. It's kind of awkward.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this thing isn't working. I gotta read it. Sorry, I gotta read.
Llama's back. My llama.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I was like, I think I got a second before. Oh yeah, and I tasted these chips for the first time today.
What?
I highly recommend the salted vinegar. They burn a little bit, and it's so good.
Wait, what the hell are poppables?
They're more light, crispy.
I didn't realize they would be like this, but I think it's because of the shape.
Oh, that's weird.
Hello, mutant appearance.
Warburst.
Yeah, it looks like a Chex thing.
Oh shit.
It's kind of like the Cheetos
Come on, guys.
Puffs, but more
Because
like
it's more airy, it kind of feels like you're getting. The taste is like, I don't know. It's like wine when you get air mixed in. Well, it's like that for the chips.
Hold up. I was told I would have the deepest voice in this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, sport bars.
You were very sorely mistaken.
Wait till Buffalo starts doing it.
Tron is trying to speak.
and I. Oop.
Okay, so next question is, what year was Forrest Gump released?
94. 94? Fuck, goddamn, I was
96.
94.
1995.
93.
95 first. 95. 95. 95.
What? No.
You guys just Google it.
He nodded his head for 94.
Oh, it's 4.
I think we're gonna. I think you bring in a ringer like Sporeburst for these.
Who said four?
That absolutely brought out the worst in you, Peach. The fight over
Yeah, for real.
95. She's power hungry from the Steam
No, you've seen me on these shows before. You know I'm competitive. Why are you so shocked?
I'm just offering commentary. That's
I'll
all.
just say 93.
You're
early
welcome
answers.
to give commentary. Doesn't mean I'm gonna act any different.
You're running.
94.
Who said 94?
Fuck.
4.
Spore said it first. I was gonna say that, but then Spore just, he was confident with his answer. I was not. Yeah.
Everyone else thinks about it. Sport just blabs.
Yeah, everybody else is just taking a date in their head.
You're not wrong.
95, 96. 90. Let's go through all 10 years and see which one's right.
Look, Spore, I gotta tell you something. If you're gonna keep captive children, don't let them in the webcam frame, bro. Like, you gotta tie them up better.
It's past their bedtime, to be honest with you. They really need to be in bed.
True. Are you East Coast?
Central.
Wait, someone thought Forrest Gump came out in 99? I'm okay.
I mean, The Matrix came out in 99.
I know,
Did it?
but
I thought it was like 97
Yeah.
or 96.
the first Matrix was 99.
Really?
Really?
The fuck?
Tron. I need to buy you some NASA.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
that would be awesome.
Who drinks wine here?
What?
Doing what?
Who drinks wine here?
Mama.
Drinks what?
What?
Malma, you drink wine?
Oh, I drink wine, yeah.
Very rarely. Why?
Give me a nice little glass the other day.
Oh shit!
What?
You got the NASA apparel.
I mean, I very, very rarely drink. But under
Why
the
is
right
it
circumstances, sure. I'll
Like,
drink.
I don't always have a bottle on me. Like, my ex always
I'm
used to have a
drinking
bottle
right
all
now.
the time.
Mm.
But like like when I go out and stuff, if it's like a dinner or something, I guess.
I don't
Yeah, I
always drink beer, but when I do, I
You
punch
drink Dos
strangers in
Equis?
the face.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I used to drink like to get fucked up, like a lot. And
Same.
Same.
After that, when I got over the whole partying and taking a bunch of
Yeah.
pills phase in my life,
Oh yeah, same.
I'm kind of like,
Peach,
eh.
what?
Eh.
Peach, what in the world? You're like,
What?
oh, I'm over here eating, and so I'm like, okay, so I came
I
up with
finished
me
my
eating my
food like a fucking lady, dude.
No, you just trolled me is what you did. You're like, I'm eating, you should eat too. So
Wait,
here I
I
am
just
feeding
ate,
my
like-
face. I'm the only one here.
You know what?
What do you mean? I just ate like the rest of my
Why
bag. I wish I had more.
food?
I don't
Give
know
me more
what
chips.
you're trying to
Oh, I'm
do.
not eating. Oh, you're not eating with me. Oh, I don't want to eat on camera.
I know, I'm complaining. I'm
Stop,
complaining.
stop
Face off, bro.
exposing us.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking. What?
So
Like water.
hostile. Wow.
Drink water?
Water.
Consume liquids.
Yes. Always.
Fancy. I think we should try that.
I just like smash myself with it.
What's going on?
Sure, Mama said fancy. Maybe I should try that. So I'm drinking water.
She serves us, makes a giant cup of coffee.
You mean there's something other to drink than Diet Coke? Holy shit.
Silence. Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Okay, so here's a question that Mom added because she visited today, so props to her. She typed,
Aw.
what was Forrest Gump's favorite saying?
That's all I have
Life
to
is-
say about
Life
that.
is like a box.
That's all I have to say about that.
Hey, I was saying it, but then you cut me off.
I never seen Forrest Gump. So
No.
don't.
It's
I-
like a box of chocolate.
You like to
never
say,
know what you're gonna
okay.
get. I was saying it before Ramon. You just cut me off.
Oh, I thought you
You're
meant
just
me.
more
No,
alpha.
you would say, okay.
I'm
Well,
alpha.
I
Really?
thought the famous quote was I fucked
You went
Jenny.
full alpha on me on this one.
You just got all pouty.
Hey,
Like,
Cause I'm on a
super
point. We're gonna
pouty.
like. I'm not even on the
She's the
scoreboard. I'm
scorekeeper
upset.
at this point.
You want a chocolate?
I
You got
said
a
it
point.
first.
You got a point. Wait, that's your box of chocolates?
We're waiting.
I
for
can
him
eat
to come
about
here.
1.5 million a
Mama
day.
or me.
I said it first.
I feel like Mama didn't know the whole phrase.
How could I not know the whole phrase?
Life is like a box chocolates.
Damn!
You never know what
There's-
you're gonna get.
Actually, another one is stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Oh, that's true.
True.
There's so many famous
But
quotes.
Mama
One
didn't
Force
say that.
Run.
But that movie was
Yes.
awesome.
Life's like a
Yeah.
box
Say
of
that.
chocolates.
It is,
That's
but-
what
So
I
many
want.
iconic ones.
Yeah,
But
come
yeah,
on,
Life
that's
is like a
what I
box of
started
chocolates
saying.
is the most famous.
Wasn't there like I caught a shrimp? Isn't that like a line? I mean, right?
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant
But you
Dan.
ain't got no life, Lieutenant Dan. Yes,
Lieutenant
I
Dan.
know that.
Magic legs. Magic
Do I
legs.
get the point or does Ramon get the point?
No. You take it. You said it first.
You cut me off. Yes. Yes.
You got a point.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Okay, I'm not hard to please. I just wanted one
I,
point.
I hope you're proud you got your point by challenging the least confrontational person here.
You cut me off. Hey.
That's actually accurate, though.
You know what? I'm going to get Coke.
Hey!
Damn.
I'm not. What?
I just noticed Batman in the corner of her stream.
Oh
In her
yeah,
camera.
that's always
Holy
good.
shit.
Wait, who? Oh shit! What the fuck?
Batman.
Yeah,
figure.
this Batman, dude.
That's crazy. I just noticed that.
Yeah, now I'm like, I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Oh, you go, girl.
It blends in with her couch, kind of.
Yes.
What did I miss?
I literally just noticed Batman in the corner of your screen.
He's
for the
always
first
there
time.
for me.
I know, but I always notice the hat. Like,
She
my
always has it
attention's
on
always on the
stream.
hat.
It blends in with your couch from our angle, so.
Yeah.
Well, I tend
Yeah,
to usually have him here, but I'm kind of like.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if Tron is laughing at our conversation or what he's reading in chat.
Or
Probably
you're just
both.
laughing at us.
Well, yeah.
We got
These
these
guys are so
idiots
idiots. They think
here.
fucking Forrest Gump came out in '99.
Shit.
Oh.
He's actually watching somebody else's stream and laughing at that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
most, yeah.
that's true.
Try not to laugh videos.
Oh, those are the best.
Try not to laugh. That's what he's doing during his stream, watching try not to laugh videos.
The world may never know.
Do you guys like cringe compilations and shit?
No.
Yes.
Dude, you know what's
It's not the
cringe?
cringe
I don't
one.
watch your stream.
I don't like the cringe ones.
There's like there's like the good kind and the bad kind. The bad kind's like the TikTok videos on YouTube. If you if you go there, good luck. All right, that's like
What were the ones where the kids
it's the
putting,
cringiest thing in the world.
The TikTok, yes.
Cut it off.
It's a bit...
But the E3 cringe and stuff like that.
Jesus, Tron is trying to speak.
Okay, next question is, who is Keezus in the film The Usual Suspects?
Wait.
Ah, crap.
Kevin
Wait.
Spacey. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey. Normal.
I've never seen this movie.
He was the main guy. I mean, he was
Fuck
the main
Kevin
guy.
Spacey, anyway. But hey,
I think he spoke in third character, didn't he?
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of surprising that you didn't get a point.
What was it?
Now.
Unusual Suspects?
The
It's a
Usual
great movie.
Suspects.
It's a good movie. It's just been so long since I've seen it.
I haven't seen it. No idea what that is.
Oh, it's amazing. You'll love it. You'll love it.
I can cheat and ask my wife because she'll know.
Oh gosh.
So Chesapeake's face got it?
Benicio del Toro, Kevin Spacey, there's a comedian.
Stephen Baldwin.
Yeah, Stephen Baldwin.
Gabriel Byrne.
Yeah,
Roger
yeah.
Verbalkint, played by Kevin Spacey. The 1995 film is remembered for its iconic plot twist. The usual suspects in the film are 5 small-time crooks: Dean Keaton, Michael McManus, Fred Fenster, Todd Hockney, and Roger Verbalkint. Kevin Spacey took his role very seriously and had the fingers on his left hand glued together to make his character's cerebral palsy more believable. He also filed down his shoes to make them look worn down by his character's limp. I just thought that was interesting to tell.
That's
that was
really
cool.
like that's
That is
dedication.
I didn't know that.
That's in
I
the
didn't know that.
90s?
yeah.
Crazy.
95.
Especially the detail of the shoe. Not a lot of people would see that type of detail when it comes to how it would impact a character.
Mm-hmm.
That's
May not be a great person, but he's a great actor. Yeah.
No, one of my acting teachers had lived with him and trained with him at NYU, and by all accounts, he's a terrible person and a brilliant actor. Like even back, even
Kevin
when he was
Spacey?
in his 20s.
Yeah.
What did he do? What did he do though in real life?
He was molesting boys.
Oh.
Do you know Anthony Rapp? Go
Yeah.
look at what Anthony Rapp looked like when he was like 14 or something. He looks like a 10-year-old redhead boy.
Jeez.
So yeah, he like grabbed them threw him on his shoulder and brought him to a room
Kevin
after a
Pollock.
party with a bunch of stars.
Kevin Pollock is the comedian you're thinking of.
The
Jess.
fuck?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way. Isn't that ironic though? Didn't he play a pedophile once in a movie? I forgot what that movie was
He
called.
played a teacher that fucking
Play.
Yeah.
No, he
So
was
like his other role that he's well known for playing right now. What's the other role that he's playing right now that he's super
That
popular
was
for?
the president.
That's him
What
too.
was it?
He's not
House of
playing a
Cards.
role. He's not playing a role,
Yeah,
man.
it's House of Cards.
He ain't playing no role.
Damn,
Oh,
yeah, House of
I
Cards.
didn't fucking know that.
No,
House of
yeah.
Cards.
That's why you don't see him in any movies.
And like big actors,
deleted
like
for the most
producers and all of that, they're all like friends, and they'll put like fucking they'll take stuff that they know is like inside stuff and make movies and shows about it, and then give the role to the guy that they know does the exact thing that's in the show. Like,
Jeez.
I still love K-Pax no matter what. So. That was one of my favorites.
Let's see. I'm actually really curious. Like, this is getting really like the questions. Not typical '90s movies. It's ones that make you have to really think. Of course,
True.
yeah, you're having to
I was
really
expecting like some
Character
Digimon
names
shit,
and
stuff
movies.
like that. Like maybe some Digimon,
question about Clueless. Wait, no, that's a TV show.
Actually, they did make a movie.
or possibly Legally Blonde.
Dude,
In the 80s,
one of
in the
them.
90s, Clueless. They
I
made
think
that
so.
in the 90s.
No, the
Pretty sure it was a
Never mind.
movie.
Monka?
Oh, those are children. I thought it was something else for a second.
Yeah, they made a movie in '95.
Oh, I don't know.
The joys of having an older sister. I know this is useful.
Hey, that shit was funny. Fuck it. I'm not afraid to see it. The two creepiest 2 words ever.
Tron is trying to speak.
90s movie soundtrack trivia. What year was the song My Heart Will Go On from Titanic released?
99.
96?
97.
98.
It's gotta be 95.
It's 98 because
Yeah, he nodded in 98.
We had a big snowstorm here in Quebec that year, and I always remember like a whole bunch of us didn't have electricity. That was my thing.
Wait. Titanic came out in 96, right?
97.
97!
Oh,
Wait, Titanic itself? Or
I
the
got
sound-
my point.
Well, the soundtrack probably came out at the same time as... Who said 97?
Was it the same time?
Yeah, I think the soundtrack comes out at the same time as the movie.
No, the movie came out in
It's
96.
No,
Usually-
like Celine Dion sang that song, right? I don't know when.
yeah,
Yeah.
Celine
It
Dion.
was released the same exact time.
So it
was
came
Titanic
after?
the first place you ever heard
The year
that?
after?
97 was Titanic. That's when the whole movie came out.
Usually with
Oh,
soundtracks,
why did I write
feel like they
42? I should've just
strategically,
wrote
like,
round.
they'll always have one song from a soundtrack
don't
that
know
they
why I
will
read-
feature first, like in the trailers, that really gets the
It
attention.
is
and then
the
you carry
answer
on.
to everything. So,
Yeah.
as well.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's okay.
that movie was that movie was something.
So what are your thoughts about the whole idea that it's all in her head?
Wait,
What's all
Titanic?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
one of
made
the.
them up.
I think that is the stupidest theory to ever put in a
Yeah.
movie ever. I
Same.
hate them. They're always in every single like great big movie. Do you guys know that in Harry Potter he just made it up in the closet the whole time and he's always in the closet? Did you know that Batman
Those are fan
and,
theories, though.
and
Those are
Alfred
other-
are just
Yeah.
like
No, but
with
Batman's
Titanic,
just
it kinda
traumatized from his
works.
childhood and that's why like
No,
literally
but with
everybody
Titanic,
has
it
that
kinda
theory.
works.
Everybody has that theory that it works. Everybody has that theory that it works for every
Yeah.
movie ever.
In
They
Titanic,
always
it kind of
justify
works
it
because she
somehow
would
as
have
like, oh,
killed
they woke up in the
herself in the
hospital
cold
and all of a
water.
sudden they
She
were
would have
crazy
wanted
and they
to
hallucinated
live.
the whole thing.
She needed a reason to
No.
want to live. Her life was miserable.
No, there's always a
and
theory
boring.
in every movie. It's a boring
Okay,
theory.
She was losing her
here's
mind.
a bigger theory. Why didn't Leo just climb on that big ass door that wrote?
Oh my god.
Because
guys.
he never existed. Because he was never there. Because
She
he
was
was
on a
never
big
there.
Huge oak door or something like, and
Yeah.
then she just couldn't scoot over.
I think the idea that it was all in her head makes the movie better for me. It makes it less obnoxious, personally.
Well, I just woke up and it was all a dream. Oh shit.
It was all
No,
a
it
dream.
happened.
I think that's a lazy, boring.
Tron is trying to speak.
Which 90s movie featured the Looney Tunes on its soundtrack?
Space Jam.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was Space Jam. It was fucking
Holy
Space Jam. I was
shit.
literally
That
gonna,
was
I was
so
literally gonna
fast.
say Space Jam,
Who
dude.
said it?
That's the
That
only
was
fucking
so
answer
fast.
I knew. That's the only answer I knew.
That was so fast.
Ramo?
Everybody
Random
around, it's time to
motherfucker.
slam
That was
now.
Ram?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
There's got to be a story behind this,
I
man.
actually have the original VHS. I have the original
Man, how
VHS.
much Space Jam shit do you have?
Ram just,
You didn't want to know.
Ram
when I
just
was
took
a
the
kid.
lead, you guys.
Wait, am I the only person with a zero? With no
I
point?
wore out every cassette
But
5 different times on that soundtrack. So.
yes, you are. You're the person that doesn't have a point.
Feels good, man.
Absolutely.
That Monstars song with Coolio and Busta
Oh no.
Rhymes, that was
Okay, at least
the
you got
best.
nice knees.
No, I was just wondering how much Space Jam shit you had in your house.
Educational.
Did you answer that
I
so
hated
fast?
Michael Jordan with the passion. I love Space Jam.
It works, boo. It works.
I grew up a Pacers fan, so I hate Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan. So.
That was a city,
Yeah, that was a coherent thought. Patience make you hate Michael Jackson.
Wait, you hate
Oh.
you
Bro,
hate you
but-
hated Michael Jordan? Or
Yeah.
you hate Michael Jordan? Why? Hate's such a strong word.
Because he's crusading his team, that's why.
Yeah, but fucking sports. I hate. Why would you? They're crazy. Why do you hate?
You can't be a Michael Jordan fan if you like the
Well, don't be. I'm not asking you to suck his dick. I'm not asking you to be his fan. But come on, dude.
Yeah,
he's still the greatest of all time, but it doesn't mean
why this is bad for your soul. This is spiritually
Just dislike, okay, you know, neutral, okay.
Silence. Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Okay, so next one is, which 90s movie featured the songs My Guy, My God, and I Will Follow Him?
Sister Act.
Stand by me.
No idea.
What did you even say? What words came out of your mouth, Sport?
Lady Marmalade. I don't know.
Sister Act. It was a.
Look at him, he's laughing his ass off because I was taking pride in.
It was a Whoopi Goldberg movie where she played a nun, like choir.
Oh my god!
It was an incredibly successful film too.
Yeah.
Hi. Don't be
They
sad.
made a couple of those, didn't they?
Oh hi. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
You look like you just stubbed his toe or something.
Yeah.
No, it's just late.
He came in here crying. He's
late. He's supposed to be sleeping, but he's still up. So kids just get tired and grumpy.
Yep.
That's why I chained mine in the closet.
In a video game.
In video game.
Jesus Christ.
Think before you speak.
Holy shit.
I am not a parent.
I revoke that best friend offer.
He's so cute, by the way. Oh,
I am not a parent.
You're cancelled, my man. I'm sorry. I'm cancelled.
No stream with Absy and Chess Beast. None of that.
Chess Beast is cancelled.
Damn, that happened quick. I wasn't even paying. Doggy!
Yeah, his dogs are the cutest. Like, literally, Buff's dogs are the cutest.
I like how the first one just goes straight for the bed.
My dogs will literally open my door or just scratch at it until I open the door for them because they're lazy.
Hey Nick, my son
I don't
wants to
even
know
have.
what your dog's
I don't
name
close
is.
doors in my house.
Look at that strategy of that one.
The black one over here is Daisy, and this one right here, the smart one on the pillow and stuff, is Peyton.
Is what?
That is it. Peyton?
Yes, Peyton.
Oh. This is
Peyton?
Oh! Why does she look so guilty?
Peyton, yes.
What kind of dog's name is Peyton?
Your dog wants you to tell him you love him.
I didn't name her.
Why?
She wants you to tell him she's pretty.
Peyton is a female name?
That's a female name, yeah.
Why? Yes, Peyton's a female name.
Never call anybody
It's unisex. It's a unisex name.
I would never.
Why would you ever call your
like
dog
Jamie? Like Jamie.
Because that's what the person who had her before me named her.
Well, tell him he's a fucking idiot.
Okay, but Peyton wants
That was
pets.
my sister, so I do that all the time.
Oh, okay.
Peyton wants pets. That's actually adorable.
Peyton wants pets.
Yes.
Peyton wants pets.
Peyton just farted on your pillow.
That's why she looks so guilty because her butt was
Oh, look at it.
Oh.
Kisses. The kisses and the scratches. Oh, she looks a bit tubby. My dog lost his overweight. No, don't let her hear when I'm saying that. That's so mean. You're so
She wanted to hear you guys say hi.
Hi. You were talking about her weight though when you did that. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a fatty. She steals all the other dogs' foods.
Look, Buff
She's
finally
actually the
has
biggest attention
content.
whore.
Mel.
Buff finally has. Oh my god.
That wasn't me. That was somebody. That was Mel's in chat.
Mel, what the fuck? That's where Mel is crazy. I fucking love her. She's savage. Aw.
Okay, but
No,
you
see,
guys, we have two people in the lead. I just want to point it out.
Yeah.
Is it me? Am I in the
So we
lead?
got Spore
I feel good about this
and
one.
Ram.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're not even on the list. You know what? I'll put you on the list. Maybe I'll manifest you getting a point.
Thank you. No, don't give me a point. Just. I want to be a part of the
point.
list.
I'm just putting your name on the list.
Thank you.
You get 0 points.
You a luck for the next.
Amazing.
0 points.
Amazing.
I'm not about to give you a point. I worked hard for mine.
I will get one. I assure you before this is over.
You worked hard to convince me to give you.
Users.
I said it before.
Trying to
I was saying it before.
Point number 2.
I was saying the right words.
Next question is: which artist sang the hit Unchained melody from the film Ghost?
Oh, I don't know. I never saw Ghost.
Cher.
No, it's
Fuck.
Maria Jackson?
I'm not even gonna try.
Barbara
Carrie
Streisand.
Jackson?
And who else was
It is-
big back
Mariah
then?
Carey? Wait.
no, it's
No,
it-
alright.
Don't judge me, okay?
It's Righteous Brothers, but I saw it. It is Righteous Brothers, but I saw it in chat. It is Righteous Brothers.
You cheated! He cheated!
I'm admitting to it. How is
Righteous
that
Brothers.
cheating?
I get a point. I did it.
I'm not getting a point. That's exactly
No one
what
gets
I
a
was
point
trying
on
to think of, and I saw it in chat.
Cheating.
I think I just won the game.
So who doesn't get a point?
No one gets a point
No
on that
one
one.
gets a fucking point.
Don't read chat,
Wait,
dude.
chat gets a give a point to chat. You gotta
Yeah.
give a point.
Maybe chat should decide who the point goes to.
No, they'll give it to you,
No.
MC. So.
No, give it to chat. Like get them on the list.
No, I think Tron gets the point actually because
They want to feel included, right, chat?
no one got it with
Yeah,
that particular chat.
true.
So Tron
No one
gets it.
gets a point.
Well, Tron and the chat make one. They're a part of a matrix, so.
Oh.
Yup, chat gets it.
So Tron,
Hey,
Thor,
in your
and
face.
Ram got 2 points.
Hey.
You can just call me True, or Malma, or Mal, or Pat.
I'll just call you True Malma.
But that's okay.
Call her
I'm
Pete.
saying, no one calls me
Oh,
that.
there's a little heart next to my name. There's a little
Yes.
heart next to it. Aww.
Now you're pointing it out, everyone's gonna be jealous. Nice.
Yeah.
Putting me on the
Strategic
spot.
strategy.
Yeah, so Tron, Spore, and Ramo. You guys, head to head right now.
I'm coming back for another point. I'm going for it.
I'm back.
Well, I'm going for it too. Come back. Did you put your kid to bed?
Is he okay?
Yeah, all three went to bed.
Aw.
Hmm.
Moment of
Yeah.
peace for you.
Yeah, my son did not want to go to bed. That's why he was crying.
He's
Oh.
so cute.
He was so tired, so he's crying, but
I mean,
he
do
doesn't
you
want to
blame
go to
him?
bed.
It's
so
like
he's
10 p.m. Do you blame him, really?
But he got up at 5 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. He
Dude,
didn't have
kids
a
just-
nap?
Since
Kids
4.
just don't get tired, man.
I would have had like
No.
10 naps.
They just
if I was
don't.
him. What the
I'm
fuck?
going to see my niece and nephew tomorrow, and they go to bed by 8, and they go to bed. They are high because like Spore said, they're up at 5:36. Like they're ready. They're good.
Yeah,
Do they
they're
have
ready
a
to
nap
go to bed.
midday? Or
And when no, they don't. And whenever I stream
Wait.
until,
can you
late,
watch them that whole time?
well, they'll
Wow.
get up and they'll sneak around and try to.
Oh, what did I just
Silence.
No,
do?
no.
Users. Tron is trying to
No, I
speak.
wanna know.
90s movie quotes trivia. I give you the quote, you give me movie it came from and which character or actor said it. First quote is, there's no crying in baseball.
Tom Hanks.
Hey,
Wait, it was-
League of Their
Ah, you're right. You're right.
Was that Spore? Who's that?
Yeah.
I don't even belong here.
fuck.
I know how you feel.
I don't know any of these names.
I don't belong here. You know what? I feel the same way, Absis.
It's okay. Thank you for making me feel like I'm not the only one.
If you know really
Like
obscure random movies and director's commentary on them, I'm your man. But other than that, no.
I have a feeling Spore is the closest to my age of anybody here. You had to like grow up when these things were on TV and shit like that.
Who did I see have channel points? Was it Tron? I don't remember where it was.
Channel points. There's certain channels now, I believe. I'm not sure if exactly what qualifies it for, but there's ones where you can
Like Twitch's
basically,
thing?
yeah, where you can acquire points in chat to either have it for highlighted messages, a specific type of emote. You can edit the emote when you get over 1,000.
Dude, honestly, the Stream Elements one is better. Like you can play sounds and stuff with your points. You can gamble them. I feel like it's
That'd be a lot better, actually.
Yeah. Alright, and Streamlabs does it too, I believe.
It's cool that it's implemented in the thing, and you can do so. Like, let's say you go in sub only mode, and you're not a sub, you can use your thingies on that.
Yo, any rafflers? Any rafflers? Wait, does it work?
I don't even know how to rap.
Was it
Okay, well, never mind. I didn't even have that much.
Oh my god.
Lost everything. Feels good. 0 discs. Trying to give me like 100,000.
So you can gamble it on.
Yes, yes, precisely.
Compensated.
Enable his gambling.
I hate people that do that. You like give them points after they lost them all, and then
they
just
lose them all. Yes, I know.
The next move after, I'm like,
Yo, Paul, I just double.
like what
It's
the
like
hell?
hey, you gotta gift subs.
Buff
to
just won.
back, right?
Silence. Users.
Whoa,
Is
double or
trying to
nothing.
speak.
Next one is, you can't handle the truth.
A few good men, and that was Jack Nicholson. Thank you. Get the
Jack Nicholson.
It was something. Yeah.
That was tough loving, I think.
You're a good man. Yeah, that's right. He's correct.
Right. Yeah.
I just
Exactly.
didn't know. Oh man, I knew it. And I knew the setting. I did not know the movie or the actor.
Gotta wake up early in the morning.
I would have got all of it.
Confirm, but
I would have got all of it, but I would have said Tom Cruise.
But you didn't, did ya?
Not.
No.
And I
I
also
love
am
when
not
Buff gets intense.
showing my
I love it.
feeble chest hair on Twitch.
so was it Buff Levin that got the point, Tron? I
Yeah.
just confirm.
How you doing, Clark Kent?
Oh my goodness, it's like the Batman symbol on your chest. I have that too.
Just like.
Oh, did I? I won! I won! How many points do I have right now?
I love how excited you sounded there. Oh my god.
I won something in my life. Like this is amazing.
Oh,
I'm so
5,000.
confused on what that was.
you're so happy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not winning in the trivia, so at least I'm winning in chat, right?
True.
Double in a row. Double in a row.
Did you guys? Are you guys? Whoa.
Oh, I did a raffle. That's what it was.
Wow, you guys. What the hell?
Wait, what? What's going on?
I lost everything.
They're just gambling so
Are we
much
just
money.
gambling? Is this a gambling stream? Alright, let's just gamble then.
I just lost 11,000. So.
Yeah, I lost my 5k. Never mind. I'm back to 0. It's like how it
How
should
many
be.
points
I
do
know.
I
I know my
have?
place. I know my place in this world.
1950.
When I see like there's too many winnings for a while, then I'll bet a small amount because I'll just debate it out. I don't know. At least in my bot that works.
Silence. Users. Tron is trying to speak.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, next quote is, I see dead people.
Oh, 6 cents. Fucking the kid.
Haley
Please,
Joel Osment.
please give it to me. Please give it to me. Yes, please.
You gotta say the kid's name.
He's
He got it. He got
got
it.
his point. He's happy.
He didn't know the kid's
Jeez.
name.
Don't ruin the moment, okay?
But boy, is he happy.
Did I get it?
Please tell me there's
Yeah,
more
you did
scary
it.
movies, because then I can get a point. Please tell me there's more scary movies, because I.
Dude, you guys
Sure,
seen
he got
any of the,
one.
the Insidious movies or the
Those are
Conjuring
good.
movies?
Yes.
Those
Yeah,
are good.
Those are good.
All of them.
Reminds me of the Sixth Sense.
Yeah, it's got its own type of.
I don't think I've seen the Sixth Sense, but I've seen the other ones.
See, when it comes.
Bruce Willis has always been a ghost, by the way. Just to let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you ruin the movie like that if they haven't seen
Wow, spoilers, dude.
Come on now.
Well, Donald Trump's a time traveler, so.
Wait a minute. Like, absolutely.
Oh, also, Luke Skywalker. Wait. Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's dad.
Oh God, what the
No!
fuck?
No! There's no
How
way!
dare you,
It's
Abby?
impossible!
Jar Jar Binks was born.
I still
Jar Jar
remember.
Binks was actually the Lord of the Sith.
Yeah, when
Honestly-
there was the actual
honestly,
theory that he was
listen,
actually
listen.
Lord of the Sith, dude.
Honestly,
Nate is having the biggest laugh. Oh my God.
honestly,
He's actually the one who voted emergency powers for Chancellor Palpatine to become the
He's the
ultimate like ruler of the Senate.
And then
So
there was also
he
the theory that
technically caused the downfall of the Empire.
There were some people freaking out thinking that he was because we still do not know who Snoke is. We still don't know. To this day, we don't know.
It's not Jar Jar. I already tried.
And that was my biggest theory too. That was my biggest theory of all time, that it was Jar Jar Binks.
This is getting a little too deep, so more wine.
Always more wine.
Really, his smoke was Andy Serkis, the same guy who played Gollum in The Lord of the Ring.
Yep.
Can someone please do a Gollum impression? Please, somebody.
No.
No, come on!
Robber! You thief!
Do the Taters quote. Taters.
What?
What's taters, precious?
Yes!
What's taters, eh?
I like him. Yep.
Okay.
That's my. Yep. That's my
It
favorite.
was very bad. That was actually the very first time I ever attempted that. So
No, I've heard better, but that still was.
I was
better.
going to say, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh my goodness, Tron.
Jar Jar is the true Sith Lord? Okay. I can see that. Did he have his ears cut off or something? Because I remember the old movies. The guy with the...
Pardon me, fuck. But the main thing about that is there's certain moves that were seen through the movies. Like, let's say with... Oh, shoot. I think it was... was it Clone Wars? Where he... no, wait. Where he basically did basically like a high-level force jump.
Oh, okay.
That's only like
I remember
Jedi
seeing the memes
Master or
and
a
stuff
Sith.
with him with the little hood on and everything. I didn't know what that was about.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for the last of the Skywalker series? The Rise of
No.
Skywalker?
Star Wars is that to me.
I know, but still, I have to
yeah,
watch.
no kidding, man. Those
Oh,
movies
man.
are.
I still need to watch.
Yeah.
I still need.
Wait,
I
who
just
got
need
the
it.
last point? Was it Epsi?
The Sixth Sense, yes. For the love
Sixth
of God, just give me
You
one.
didn't know the kid's name though. Come on,
Man, come on now, really? Like,
No, he was too excited, dude. That's you can't
Yeah, but
remember.
no
You
one
just said
knew the
Sixth
kid's
Sense
name,
and then ran
okay?
off.
fine. I don't deserve it.
No, you got.
You
Oh,
do
Ram, see
deserve
what you
it. Don't
did.
do that. Don't you do that.
Ram, see what you did to him.
Stop
You
playing
just destroyed
games,
his
man.
ego. What the hell?
He's doing mental warfare right now, and poor Abs.
Don't listen
Don't
to him.
do that shit.
Well, yeah, no, honestly, no, it's fine.
Absy, what a victim.
You're fine.
I don't, no, it's okay. I lose everything in my life anyways. Like, it's fine. I'm used to this.
Ow!
Wow.
I'm just
I
fucking with
can
you.
relate. I can
Feels
relate.
bad, man.
Yeah, so
Seriously.
much relate. Damn. Ouch.
It's like looking back on my past relationships, like shit.
Silence. User
So accurate.
Tron is trying to speak.
Okay, the next quote is probably last one of the night. Keep the change, ya filthy animal.
Home Alone.
Oh yeah,
Home
3,
Alone
2,
Milwaukee.
Home Alone 3, 2, Home Alone 2 though. You said Home Alone 1. Wait, was it Home Alone 2? It was Home Alone 2.
No, it was Home Alone 1. It was the original.
Change, you filthy
It was
animal.
Home Alone 2.
That was part of the.
Nate is saying
No,
yes
you
to
were-
It was in the
one.
hotel. It was in the hotel. It was Home Alone 2. It was in the hotel, and he played like a.
That was the film
voice
with
of-
mafia movie.
He's saying no
Yeah,
to you
it was in
and yes to
the
him.
original one, in the very first one.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
the
was it
very
one?
first.
Oh, it was one.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it was one.
Yep.
Because he
yep,
did it when the
I'm
pizza
right
guy
there.
showed up. Remember?
Yeah, in the hotel room. Like he was in the hotel.
No, it
room.
was in his house.
Who said it first?
Oh.
You're thinking of the Lost
Colin
New York
McCarthy.
one, whatever it was.
Yeah, I
Was
was
it
thinking of
Buff
the New
Levis?
York
That
one.
was the second one.
What about me?
Who said it?
I said Home Alone, but I didn't guess the actor.
Let's give the point to Macaulay Culkin.
True.
He's had it hard enough, so yeah, I think you could.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
didn't he do a bunch of crack or some shit? I gotta...
Well, that
Just
he
gotta
also
keep in
came out
mind.
about some abuse that he went through and other shit like that.
Yeah, all the kids
He's
in
actually
Hollywood, all of the
saying
kids in
so.
Hollywood got fucking.
Him and the Sixth
Answer
Sense guy.
is Johnny Ralph Foodie in Home Alone.
Yeah, that was
Crap.
the actor in the old movie.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Got half of it.
So no one got it? Is that what happened, or he still gets the point? Cause what's going on?
I don't think I should get the point. I didn't get the actor.
Who? What? Who?
No one did.
He said it was the last one for the night. Would it decide the score? Would it decide the scoreboard if one of those two got it or not?
Well, okay, so if Tron gets the point, and because no one else did, then it's a tie between Spore and Tron.
Wait, I thought Tron was hosting. Like, he knows the answers.
Tron? Wait,
No,
Tron
but if
gets
we
the point
can't-
if nobody else gets the answer right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the default.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh,
How
I
so
didn't-
is this? This game's rigged,
One
dude.
more.
So then he tries to think of hard
This
questions.
game's literally
One
just
more.
to stroke Tron's ego.
Calm
It
down.
should
Oh
be
my
for
God.
5 points.
Okay, the last one counts for
5
2 points, okay?
Five. All
Silence. You
So
just,
Tron got it.
Tron is trying to speak.
One more.
It'll be 2 points. The last one.
One more time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I know, like, I could not think of the lyrics, so I just had it going in my head, like,
Pause,
Yeah,
champ.
I'm just tired.
So because it's 2 points, the last one, that means that there's 1, 2, 3 people that have a chance to beat Tron.
Sam.
You're not one of them.
No. Damn it.
Next one is You Had Me at Hello.
You've got a message!
Jerry Maguire.
The notebook.
Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan, Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, never mind.
Wasn't that a song?
Was it not the notebook?
You had
Never
me at hello.
Oh.
You had me at hello!
Am I thinking of?
What is it in though?
Was it
Oh,
You've Got Mail?
Jeez, I was just thinking that. Fuck.
Eddie Murphy from Shrek.
That was a different Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks movie.
They made
How
three
many
together.
movies did they do together?
Three.
Like
Three.
4.
Felt like 4.
Fuck, dude. Ah!
Is that movie with
No, that was in Sleepless in Seattle, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I didn't watch
Rosie
that
O'Donnell
movie.
was crying to it in a movie scene.
I'm always thinking of some cheesy diamond commercial that You Had Me at Hello. It's
Oh, yeah.
thing. So I can't get past it.
It's not-
It's like there's a block right there, and I can't.
It was
See,
in-
that's
Answer
not what I
is
think.
Dorothy Boyd, Renee Zellweger, in Jerry Maguire.
Oh fuck, I was way off.
I
Oh,
heard
okay.
Jerry Maguire.
Aaron
I said
Brockovich.
You did?
Jerry Maguire. I
Yeah, you did.
say- I did.
Okay. Yeah.
So Chesapeake's face gets 2
I was
points?
thinking of Casablanca.
Is that what's going on?
I didn't say the character. I didn't
Oh,
know it was
yeah.
Renee Zellweger.
Well, you wouldn't have won anyway, so.
Yeah, so it's cool.
So Spore and Tron are in a tie.
Oh shoot.
Did you become the note taker because you realized that you weren't gonna win it? So
She
you're
did
like,
that
"Hey, I'll have
last
a roll."
time.
She doesn't care as long as she gets 1 point.
She's been doing that.
I've been doing it for a few times, like since I've been on the show.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah.
I'm
Since I
new
got
here.
She has
Like-
to, otherwise everything gets lost.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
forgets.
she's got all the notes. No.
Yeah, it's a joke. Okay, alright, fine.
She's gonna be like,
Oh,
she's gonna be like,
The first
"Spore,
game I
remember 2
won."
weeks ago?
Hold on. We have a question for just Spore Burst. To see if he actually gets it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Tiebreaker or riot. says that.
Yeah, just 4 verse. If you can't figure it out, then you don't get the win, because it's you're. That's what I was thinking. That's a good idea. We can take the time to do it. I want to know.
Let me read chat real quick. Too.
oh shit.
He's about to cuss it out. Why did she not see those plans?
Hey, who's asking here?
Uno Aaron.
Alright,
Now that
what
that
is
song
it?
is stuck in my head
Uno,
now, dude.
Uno Aaron is the disabled trot's trusted right
Mod
hand
and sub.
producer.
Yeah.
Wait, I think Tron is just gonna give another question, no?
Mhm.
I think he's ready. Look at him. Yeah, he's all ready, yeah. Like,
Sporburst competing.
he doesn't need no help with that.
Yeah, he's already on it.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
like,
it's Sporburst versus Uno at this point.
Wait, I don't know. Nobody mentioned my name in chat, did they?
No, they just said tiebreaker or riot.
yeah.
So.
Oh, I thought they had a question just for me from chat. Is
No,
what I
Tron's
thought
making
that's what
one
you
for
said.
you right now. Don't worry. He's got
They
you.
want to make sure if Tron wins or you. So
Yeah, they want somebody to win, yeah.
We've kind of done this before.
yeah, you can tell.
And I suck at movie. I haven't seen a whole lot of movies, so if he has some obscure one, I'm gonna lose.
Did you just say that after like pretty much winning? Are you kidding me? I feel so. I'm like, how am I supposed to feel after you say that? Like a fucking potato?
I mean, I've seen
How
90s
am I
movies,
still
yes,
alive?
but
To be fair, I'm the only one that got Space Jam, so
I
that.
don't know nothing about
man,
it.
you knew that so fast. You have to have a secret Space Jam box or something that's got like all the merchandise in
Probably
it.
do at my mom's.
Actually, I have something. Hold on 1 second. I have something. 1 second.
I used to have a jersey and everything that said Space Jam on it, like they did on the TV. So yeah.
Yeah, I had it in VCR. I used to love that movie.
I
watched
I
it
actually
so many
have
times.
it. I actually have the
I
original
was the
VHS.
only '90s kid with
Or
not
VHS, I mean.
on Lola Bunny. So
Hey, cow.
My wife loves Space Jam. So I think she watched that a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, what up, buddy? Yeah, stream is. We're at the final question. No, what's the final question, buddy?
Yeah, we're at the end, Kev. We had a great time, though. So, don't worry.
Silence.
Hello?
Users,
Here we go.
Tron is trying to speak.
What was Edward Norton's character name in Fight Club?
Himself. He was.
Tyler Durden.
Shay!
Yeah.
Why are you answering? Just be safe.
chess. This is only for
Where's
sports.
Space Jam?
Yep.
Chess just lost by default. Literally just got last place from that.
I mean, it was a loaded question too because he was actually himself. I mean, yeah, I mean he did have that persona, but
Right there.
man, that was a great movie too. No. What was the guy with the boobs? Oh crap.
Bitch tits?
His name is bitch tits.
Robert
what was it?
Paulson.
Yeah, that's it. His name is Robert Paulson.
Ball.
Silence. Users, Tron is trying to speak.
It was never revealed.
Oh, so Sporburst got the right answer. That's what he said. He's like, he's himself.
Well,
I think in
That's
the
what he
credits
said.
it just said the narrator.
Hey,
Wait, it was never revealed as. No way, I didn't even know that, dude.
Yeah.
am I way too late now?
Yeah, so Spore got the point, right? Is that how it works?
Bitch tits. Yeah.
bitch tits.
Do we agree that he got the point or not?
I
Like, he
guess,
said
yeah.
he's himself. Like, he said he didn't say a name because there was no name, right? Yeah, so you get
But
the
he's
point
not
before you
really
win.
himself though, because himself is Edward Norton, and he wasn't
Himself
really
is
Edward
like
Norton.
schizophrenic, so.
Spore, you win!
200 IQ.
Wait, how does... I disagree. I don't think Spore gets that.
Well, Trump said yes, and you weren't answering for like
Fine,
3
I'm not
times that I asked,
fine.
so... You know, it's one of those things like, step forward now or shut up forever, so... You didn't step forward. It's done, like, I already circled his name after giving him a point, like, it's done.
It's done. It's
Tron
been
wants to
done.
end it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's circled in
It's on-
pencil.
It's on the pad! You can't go back on the pad, okay?
Fucking circle.
Hey, I'm sorry, Spore, you win.
Thanks. Or you win! A good hand of applause is...
That was fun.
Yep. That was actually. See, this is why I love Tron's stream. I love his podcast.
Silence.
You know,
Users, Tron is trying to speak.
Okay folks, it's time to end and raid someone lucky.
Ooh. Let's see.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yes, Tron, thank you so
thank
much
you so much, Tron, for
again,
inviting
man.
Thank
me.
you for having me.
It was a great experience, even though I completely bombed this trivia. It was just a fun time.
Hey, we got as many points as Peach, as me, as Chess Piece Face, oddly enough. Like, you got as many points as Chess Piece Face.
Hey, that's an achievement. I think we're just all high, that's why.
High on Lay's chips.
It actually helps me concentrate, so I probably wouldn't have a point if I wasn't high.
True.
So.
Do you need someone to host Tron? Because I have a lot of people with 2 viewers.
I'll be streaming soon after this. And a character that needs to go to jail.
Yeah, I gotta stream 2 in a bit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm having to go to bed shortly because I have to open tomorrow at work.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it is.
Spore, you're the only person here I've never met before. It's sincere
Yeah.
pleasure. Everybody else, nice to see you again.
Of course.
Wait, just
Yeah,
where did I
nice
meet
to
you
meet you.
before? Where did I meet you?
On Joe's.
Yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah! Oh
Yeah,
yeah!
you met both of us on Joe's
yeah.
show. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Absi, by the way, you know how I showed you the body paint last time?
Yes.
Hold on. I have something to show you. One second. Let me turn the sound down so I don't blast everybody.
By the way, chat, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Thank everybody for, I can't English today, what the fuck? We love you, chat. And Absi, please grow the beard back. You look better with the beard.
I know. I get. Okay, viewers tell
Wait,
me that.
where
all
do
the
I
time,
see a
right?
picture of
That's
that?
why I don't
Viewers tell me that all the time.
Yep.
Just go, I don't know. Go to my clips, I guess.
Not to mention I'm impartial because I just love beards. I just fucking love them.
Yeah, I know. No, I just like it got too.
Actually, I have someone.
Alright.
Let's go, raid in the chat, boy.
Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. What is that? Is that a pumpkin or?
Pumpkin. Yep, and that was last night.
That's
pretty
nice.
good. That's very cool.
Wow.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get all the black paint off, especially my shower.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Tron, thank you so much, dude. You are absolutely amazing. Everybody in chat, make sure you spam hearts for Tron, please. If you haven't already followed his channel or given him a subscription, make sure you do, and don't forget about Twitch Prime as well. He's got the biggest heart on Twitch, and his smile is the most contagious, so make sure you support him.
Word up!
Love you, Tron.
True. Any truers?
Any truers in chat?
True!
True.
I don't know if I prefer this or without beard, I can't say.
What's that?
I can't say